Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Lurks, hello? Are the lurks looking good? Are they looking Gucci? I feel like they're not. I just checked, but zero trust, y'all. Zero trust. Everybody goes live at the same time as me. So zero trust. But for the people we know, you know, for the people we know, we're looking good. I think we're there. I think we're fine. I think we are adequate. I think we are passable. I think it's average, give or take. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Oh! I get to pull a tab. That's very exciting. That's very exciting news because we were right on the line. We were right on the bandwidth line. You know, we had to reel it in. We had to reel it in. That's right. Everyone's thinking it. I'm just saying it. Actually, that gives us one more tab. No, well, yeah, okay. We'll pull up one more tab. We'll pull up one more tab with what very little time we have left. One more tab. Okay, putting friends before frames. Just the one. Just the schwam. That's it. That's it. And then we close the game. Oh, how you doing? Greetings. Salutations all. Let me just turn that off right there. Let me just turn that off right there. Hello. How you doing? How's you? How's stuff? How's things? How's the time zones treating you lovely lot? How we doing? Huh? That is like it's gotta be just the right temperature because I'm not burnt, but it is warming and it is freaking cold, which is great. Wild, how cold is it where you are? Are you guys finally getting cold weather? Because you want to know something crazy, you lovely lot? You want to know something? Some of you don't care about this, okay? Some of you don't care. That's why I'm addressing Wild. Some of you are like, boo! Boo! Listen. Some of us care a great deal. The hill, right up there? That hill? That hill that we call the Sierras? That one? Well, we're on the side of it. But the top of it, over there, we have a little section of it we call the Donner Pass. Okay, it's where the Donner Party were hanging out once upon a time. You know, like Donner Party of 8, Donner Party of 7, Party of 6, that party. It's like a Mario Party. Right up there, right up on top of the hill. Yeah. They're getting about a foot of snow right now. A foot? A foot of snow. We were supposed to get snow tonight. There's still a chance, but it doesn't look like the wind is gonna do it. It doesn't look like the wind is gonna quite get us there. We were counting on wind chill tonight in order to get to snow. We were counting on wind chill to get to snow tonight. Looks like the wind has frickin' died out. So we're gonna be right on the edge of it. It's just gonna be freaking cold rain. We got an inch of rain today. An inch of rain. That would have translated to a foot of snow had it been cold enough. Mid-October! Oh, if this is like, if we can get like early in the season, if we can get like a freaking actual winter this year, that would be freaking peak. But yeah, the pass. So any of you driving, trying to get from Nevada to California or vice versa, you know, watch out. Mind yourselves. There's going to be accidents because Californians don't know how to drive in the snow. That's right. I'm making a crazy generalization. Actually, it's not that crazy. It's a pretty accurate generalization. But yes, it's very good to see you at the David Hour. Catch up on chat. Mouse was here first so heckin' long ago. Mouse, I appreciate you being here a whole heckin' hour early. Means an awful lot. An awful heckin' lot. Guts, welcome. Leanne, hello. Wild, hello. Hi-oh. It's off. Oh, Apex Pack. Oh, all right. This man's thinking that I will at all be able to open this video game. That's something. That's something you got going on. You know what? Tell you what. We'll try it. Before we jump into our other games tonight, I'll try opening it so you guys can get your disappointment packs. We'll try it. I tried it, I think 6 times today, and it didn't open. But you know what? We'll give it a shot again. Heck, we'll do it live, etc. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Oh, I got you. Blinker fluid. Guts, what? Since when do you like the blinker fluid? I don't understand this new development in your life. Who even are you? Bell Hall here, but a little aft. Just a little bit. Just a little away. Just a little. Oh, it's cold. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Wow. Listen, during the summer, it was like refreshing. Okay. When we met you in the summer, like it was refreshing when it was hot. When it was heiß. When it was warm. Aber now it's chilly. It's gonna warm up a little bit in here because we closed the door. So Hot Bride doesn't have to hear me shouting and yelling and shrieking and being generally shrill. She doesn't gotta deal with that. But it also means that all these lights, all these studio lights, and this freaking PC monster just venting out all of its heat, just spinning and whirring, means this place is gonna get pretty cozy in a kind of a hurry, which is kind of nice. I may be cooking at some point, which is why no jacket tonight. We're going loosey-goosey is what we're doing tonight. We're going loosey-goosey. Look how cozy we are. Look how, like, fun and fancy-free we are. Pretty great. So, yeah, it's gonna be a little toast in here. But I think in a good way. Okay, now I gotta catch up. I'm behind on everything. It's unbelievable. Thank you for calling out, Leanne and Mouse. I appreciate you, Guts. It means an awful heck of a lot. Okay, scroll bar's not cold enough. You says 54 where I am. Oh, is that right, Guts? Diesel! Hi, Diesel! Human meat donners, that's right. Those are the ones, but it's weird. I had 2 different people say stuff about possible snow today. Not likely per weather report, so try not to get my hopes up. Wow, I hope for you. Fingers crossed. What do you say? Cross my fingers, but I won't hold my breath. I got you, Wild. I got you, fam. Hot Bride is here, baby. Let's go. Indeed, snow. It's right up there. It's a chilly day. It is a chilly day. I got to wear a coat and everything. It's very nice. Kira! Hiya, Kira! Hello! Californians know how to drive in general? No. This is just an extension of it, Kira. Good to see you, friendo. Good to see you indeed. Hello. K Chris, how you doing, K? Do you go by K? Do you go by Chris? Welcome on in. It's very good to see you. How the devil are we? How's the time zones treating you? They say we're going to have a bad winter. Now, my question then is, K, what does bad mean? Because for me, if it's like 10 feet of snow and like everything's buried in snow, that's a good winter. For me. Like, if we're getting just mountains of precipitation and I gotta shovel snow every day, that's victory. That's an excellent winter for me. Most people would be like, oh, it's so bad and the snow is oppressive. Right, those are the people who don't know how to drive in snow. Again, I refer you to the Californians who have moved here to Nevada and they should go the hell back. In most instances, listen, not all. Some of you are fine. Learn how to drive in the snow. So yeah, what's a bad winter for me are like the ones we've had where we don't get any snow. That's a bad winter to me. So that's what I'm saying, Kay. Can't be disappointed if I can't play. Wow, that's crazy, yo. That's not true. You just gotta watch me, and then you're proper disappointed. Here we are. Disappoint. It's good to see you, Doctor. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you, Doc, if that is your real name. Welcome. Here. Nothing stopping you from opening the door a touch. Wow, don't do it. It's gonna be nice and warm in here. Oh my god. Gonna be popping in and out of chat because Skyrim, oh baby, she's channeling the snow. She is channeling the snow. She wants it. When you listen to that Skyrim music, you know what? Streets of Whiterun. Play the Streets of Whiterun and just channel it, baby. Channel it. That's what we want. That's what we want. But I understand it. Oi! Oh, Tyr! Hello, Tyr. Very good to see you, sir. Very good to see you indeed. I mean, it's always good to see you, but also sleep. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. There you go. More snow the better. Right. I'm super hoping we get tons of snow this year and I get snowed in. Yeah. Yeah, as long as it doesn't interfere with my internet, I'm good. Speaking of which, if our power goes out, no one will here be surprised, I know. But if you're new around these parts, maybe you don't know that Spectrum, our internet is really finicky here, which is really obnoxious. So our internet may go out, our power go out. So if I vanish all of a sudden, if I'm sitting here and I'm just like monologuing about nonsense and then my power goes out, sorry. I'm still planning on attending the rendezvous tomorrow, unless the power is out. But yes, same thing. Bear us and snow. Just give me my internet so I can work. Let me work. Damn it. Don't take me away from my work. Don't do it. Thank you for calling out the good doctor, Guts. I appreciate you very much. Texas, if they get a little bit of snow, they close everything. I saw this, Kay. I saw this. This was the handful of years ago, right? They got a little bit of snow, and it was disastrous. A lot of people froze and everything because the grid went down and all that. Yeah, they're not built for that kind of snow, which makes sense. Like, this place isn't built for, it's not built like, you know, Anchorage, right? Like Alaska, where it's expected that you would have yards of snow and there's like a permafrost and all that. Like, we don't have the infrastructure for that here in the States. Like, should Florida be built out for handling like yards of snow? No, that'd be ridiculous, right? And same thing, like, should Montana be preparing for hurricanes? No. It's just spread loading resources. Can't prepare for everything. You do it based on probability. That's how all the insurance agencies do it. All of the, why can I never think of the word? Insurance adjusters, but the people who do the statistics. It's like statisticians for like death and longevity and expectation. It's not adjusters. It's I can never remember this word. I swear, I never run into more trouble than when trying to remember this silly word. Actuaries. It's an actuary. The actuarial tables. So they do everything based on statistics. Like, what is the likelihood that this thing is going to happen here? If it's 0.01%, don't spend a dime on it, you know? You know, Schmo? Anyway, also, can I call you Kay? Don't let me... Listen, here I am trying to be welcoming, let you on it, welcome you to mine humble corner of the entire web's Kay Crest, but it won't do for me to ruin it. It won't do for me to ruin it. Can I call you Kay? Do you go by Kay? Do you prefer something else? You can use phonetics if you must needs. I'd love to not butcher your handle in being welcoming. So, yeah, the rest of you have the advantage of being able to be like, just click Kay's name and say, @reply, hi Kay, and like, no pronunciation necessary. But me over here, I got the flapping gums and it makes it all tough. Makes it all tough. But also, are you down in Texas? That's fun. We got a lot of Texans here. A lot of Texans. I'm a Nevadan, as you probably gathered, but we got a few of them Tans. A few of them. If you don't want snow, don't move to a place that snows, Kira. You're making too much sense, Kira. You're making too much sense. Knock it off. It's frightening people away. How are you, my friend? How's the time zones treating you? We're in this weird spot right now where we get to see more of you, which is chef's kiss. But work treating you okay? How's the weather down there? You're heading into summer now. Is that correct? That is... Well, it's bollocks. That's right, I said it. Everyone's thinking it. I'm just saying it. Bollocks. Cakes! Speaking of fabulous humans, not bollocks. Cakes! Very good to see you. Gang, listen. Cakes was making, like, magic happen on Strimb last night, with dear Carl. Or Charles. If you know him as well as Cakes does, he's Charles. Dear Charles... And that's Forest of Wires, for those of you who don't know. Who don't know. Oh, I gotta pull up a lurk for a friendo who just went live. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. And we do that. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Yeah, Cakes is just like sitting over there vibing with Forest the Wires on Strim. And I'm like, hello, police? Okay, and this is a weird connection. Whomever, I can't remember her name. The gal who went up after you, Cakes. You were busy streaming, so you didn't see any of this stuff. But whomever went up after you to chit-chat on his stream, I was like, I don't know this gal, you know, I checked her thing though, and she's got recommended streamers that I'm like, I have connections here. What are the odds? Like from years ago. And I'm like it was Serena. Like, I'm like, it's a small internet, right? So Serena was tied to this gal who was on the thing, and I'm like, nah, I mean, I'm not gonna follow her because I've got enough of you guys that I gotta like track with bandwidth and all that. I ain't looking for more tabs to pull up, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for tabs to close. That's right. It's as harsh as it sounds. It's as harsh as it sounds. I can't lurk everybody on the interwebs. I can't do it. I can't do it. I ain't looking for more people. But anyways, yeah, Cakes was on there, you guys. She's famous. It's very fun. It's very fun. Always a pleasure. I've slept. Have you? I know better than to ask follow-up questions, Tier. I know better. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Did you, by the way, did you see the voiceovers? Did you see those audio things? That pissed me off. I didn't know how to render those. I'm like, what is happening? Why won't it let me render? Add to render queue. I changed so many freaking settings, and then I went through the pre-builds on the top, and I just scrolled to be like, what is in here? And one of them says audio only. Just says audio only, and I'm like, okay, bet. I don't even know what a wave.wave file is. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. But I'm like, all right. And then, yeah, I messaged you, and I was like, turns out I didn't need to send that to you anyways, because the visuals mixed up with the audio, and then I can just combine that. Anyways, they're in the tutorials part 2 section if you want to see, I don't know, if you want to see them actually there, but there's nothing else for you to see in there, so I wouldn't waste your computer's brain power or your time pulling it up, unless you're really curious. But I got them down to the millisecond, baby. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased. And for those of you who are like, what is he talking about? They're talking in code. Yes. You'll just have to sit tight. You'll just have to sit tight. Yes. Yes, there are secrets, you guys. We're constantly working on things. We're constantly working on new offerings. Things to bring to your world that may or may not improve it. Some of them won't. Some of them just, it's a statistical improbability. Back to the actuarial tables, you know. Statistically not likely to improve your lives, but likely to improve my life, and that's pretty cool. Because then, if my life is a little less aggravating and I can get a little more work done, it means that then that work, presumably, was a little bit better for your life. So it's you know, secondarily, it's second hand. It's a couple steps removed, it benefits you. So in a roundabout way. Yeah. Yeah. Nasty! How you doing, Nasty? It's very good to see you. Actuary, see, Pre knew it. Of course he did. Helly! It's good to see you, Helly. Hello, hello. Skyrim equals snow. Actual facts. Wild nose. You gotta summon it. You have to summon the Schnee. We do love it. Yeah, I knew Pre would know. Actual doctor here. Brain's too big for his skull or something. Which I'm told causes immense pain. So, I don't know. Blessing and a curse and all that. But yeah, gang, it's very good to make the acquaintance of each of you if I've not yet had the pleasure. My name is Six, or Gus, or Godfather, my Marine Corps call signer. Hey you, guy with a tie. It doesn't have to rhyme, but if you'd like it to rhyme, it can rhyme. I'm a variety streamer. I get up to a variety of things. It's right there in the name. I presently stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. You can find my schedule below on Twitch. I update it as I go along on Rumble and YouTube. I am multi-streaming to all three. Join the Mafia Community Discord for it's the best way to keep up to date with all the stuff that's going on around these parts. Links for the usual things are in the usual places. I won't insult your intelligence. So go give them a look-see, bitteschön. That means please auf Deutsch. And, yeah, tonight's gonna be a bit of a weird night because we're not aping legs, as I said on my go live tonight. I started streaming as a competitive Apex player. Now I'm just a filthy casual, and I usually, play it on Tuesday in it. This is every week I get to play it on Tuesday. But now, Apex is just freaking broken. So I'll try pulling it up again just for science, but expectations are appropriately measured and therefore appropriately low. Chances of it working are not good. But for those of you who are on a PC and you have the bandwidth to spare, I would be grateful and a half if you'd pull up on a tab for Rumble and Twitch and YouTube if you wanna. It all helps. And yeah, those are free ways to support this thing, and I'd be grateful. Really, really something. I've got big plans for the future of this thing, but I can't do any of it without you guys. Can't do it without your bandwidth. Can't do it without your eyeballs, and I appreciate you. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, we won't be playing Apex tonight. We will not. It's broken. So I will be continuing Storyteller tonight. Storyteller. Which is a ridiculous little game, a little puzzling game that I will happily accept y'all's backseating on, unless it's just straight up spoilers. I will happily have all of your guys' brain juice added to the pool of trying to puzzle solve the last couple puzzles in this game, and then we've got 2 more games lined up for afterwards. It's gonna be a weird night, you guys, and I might need help remembering that between games, I'm gonna stop the recording for all of this, for the edit. For editing purposes, I'm going to stop and start the recording for the individual games, just for, editing purposes down the line. So I'm not going to stop the stream, just the recording. And I'm going to try to remember this, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. Spirit! Oh, hello, how you doing? Hello, puppet. Stretch. Bollocks. Bollocks, says I. I'm up. Get to see the blue. Yeah, we're wearing blue today. Oi, alright, I mean, just a quick up down though. Okay, just a quick stretch. We ain't finna pedestrian it all over the joint. We ain't finna do it. My legs are finally starting to feel much better after a crazy leg day the other day. But that's it. That's it. Come on. You gotta stand up. Shake out your legs like you got a dog attached to them, you know. Shake out your arms like you got dice up your sleeve. Get that blood schmoving. Get it schmoving. And we bring down the lights. Bring them down. Bring them down. There we go. Right there. That's where we want them. That's where we want them. How you doing, Spirit? How you feeling? And Nasty, how are you doing? It's very good to see you again. I'm very glad to have you back. How's the time zones been treating you? You made it to Tuesday in it. Week's end round out all right for you? Boom. Good to see you, my friend. Boom. Okay. Did you hook up Carl with chainmail? Because I was hanging out last night, which I don't usually get to do, right? I was organizing stuff and doing some things. Like a lot of stuff that I could sort of do mindlessly. And I was listening to Cakes and Carl doing their back and forth, okay? And I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I recognize this. And he's got this whole, and I was like, well, my word. I say, dost mine eyes deceive me, or did Sir Boom have something to do with this man's accoutrement? Because that was very, very slick. What do you think about it? I mean, obviously he's wearing it. Did you get any feedback on it? Made that around CarlCon. That's crazy. I've never noticed. I don't know if he wears it all the time. I don't know what the deal is, but I've never seen it before until last night. And I was like, I know him. He's famous. I know that. It's Boom. You guys, Boom. Boom does this gentleman right here. This one in the gray. Same color as all of my font stuff. That's why nobody can see it. It's crazy. I go into people's chat and I'm like, hello. And they just absolutely miss it. It's the gray. Your eyes just don't see it. No creator sees any of my messages. Either that or they've all blocked me or just don't like me. Wait a minute. Anywho, I see it because I'm looking for it. This dude does chainmail. On stream, like makes chainmail by hand, like actual chainmail, not like chintzy garbage for funsies faux stuff, like actual chainmail. And he's going to TwitchCon, where he's gonna have a booth. Yeah, I never get to shout out, I never get to talk about Boom, okay? I'm gonna talk about Boom. I have the privilege of doing life alongside this dude. And if any of you are going to TC this year, I'm not going. I'm not affiliated with Twitch, by the way, so I'm like not allowed at TwitchCon. Like there's very little there that I'm allowed to do, which is hilarious actually, because I didn't sign their contract. So yeah, I'm like, kick me out, fine. Nerds. Anywho, Boom is going, because Boom's a cool kid, okay? And he's gonna have a booth, and he's gonna be selling chainmail stuff that he's been making on stream for forever. So if you've been watching any of his stuff for the last several months, he's got a ton of stuff that he's gonna have on display there. You get to go meet the man, the myth, the wizarded Boombati, Sir Boom. So yeah, go give him a look-see. And then if you guys aren't familiar with Forest of Wires or Carl, you can go see Carl wearing this crazy like scale chainmail thing that Boom made. Probably on stream, because he does. He does. Also digging the look tonight. Very snaz, like the colors. Thanks, Wild. I'm glad you like. Yeah, this is a fun one, because the tie brings these two together. The lighting has to be kind of just so to make this work here. Like, I need brighter lights than normal to bring out the red so you can see it a little bit. I've lamented before that the impossibility of seeing this color shirt. So I brought up the saturation a touch and brightened the lights a little bit. So, you know, pain, but it's for you. Out in the sunlight, it's much easier to see that, like, this tie really is basically these two colors combined. And I didn't have, I bought the entire everything separate. So the fact that they just go together is, I'm happy with it. So I'm glad you like. I'm glad you like. Dear, cute. Who cute? Who cute? Baby, no, you. Pretty suit, love the red shirt. Oh, you too, Spirit. I'm glad you guys like. Thanks. Okay, been busy prepping for a friend's visit. A friendo popping over? Nice. Nice. Driving, flying. Long trip, short trip. That's great. That's fun. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Very cool. Merch has one as well. Merch themed? Oh, the merchant. Really? That's crazy. Huh. I was like, merch. Yeah, you're selling. No, okay, no. Merch. That merch. Got it. I'm trying. That's crazy. Where is it a fair amount? That's so cool. Gray name, best name. That's what I'm saying, Boom. Thank. Listen, Boom's a wise. He's a wise man's. He knows things, you guys. He's a wise thing. He's a wise man's. Underneath that hat. You see the dimmed eyes right there. There ain't nothing dim about what he sees. Just what you do. Just what you see. But him, picture that anime like eye flashing underneath that little eyeball like star eye. That's Boom. Boom sees. Like you see very little of Boom. Boom sees all of you. I don't know. It's got really ominous. But that's he sees into he sees beyond, etc. Yep. TwitchCon, go see him. It's a cool skill. It is. Yeah. He's a keeper, Spirit. He's a keeper. Sunglasses on stream. Oh, yeah, for the bright lights. Yeah, one of these days, that would be wise. I know a couple people who've done sunglasses on stream, incidentally. The reflection always cracks me up, though, because you could just see the monitors and stuff, because I have, like, if you have, like, mirrored sunglasses, like, I have 80 aviators, and I don't wear them very often. But if I do, yeah, it's like, you just be seeing madness, swirling vortex of entropy. Oi. The shirt is stunning. Yeah, I'm glad. This is fun. She's coming over for her birthday. She's flying over. Nice. So worth flying over then. So probably staying for a bit too. Staying for a bit for a visit. Like we've got friends that are in California, but California isn't super far from here. Like we hit the state line, I think, in 30 minutes of driving. 25 minutes of driving. Like Reno and California are like, Reno's like pretty close to the edge. So, it doesn't take much for us to get to California. And we've got some friends that aren't that far into California. So like a 2-hour drive, we could be at a friend's place. And we could make a day trip out of that. We have. I don't like to drive that far if we're just going for a day trip. Usually it's like we want to stay a night somewhere. But if we're flying somewhere, I better be staying for a couple nights. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going through all the hassle of getting into a plane and dealing with luggage and all that headache and heartache if it ain't for, like, I don't know, 4 nights at a minimum. I'm not sure. I don't know that I have a hard, like, number cutoff or whatever, but Hot Bride and I sort of have, like, policies around traveling, like, that's an awfully long ways to go. It was pretty funny, actually. Last night, Cakes and Carl were like, yeah, come on over, Gus. We'll do a hangout. You come over here. I'm like, that's a long walk, you guys. That's a 3,000-mile walk. And listen, my Subarus, they weren't made for walking. They were made for looking good. So I try to make them look good. I'm saying, I try. Gray name since 2014. What an actual cool kid. Mine's from whenever I started doing this. So 2021? Yeah, 2021. I like it. If I could do pinstripes on my name, then nobody'd be able to read it. Just like black and white stripes. They're like, Doppler. They just call me Doppler. 2 weeks, yes. 2 weeks visit. Sick. Okay, that's totally worth a flight. 2 weeks. Birthday, then Halloween. I'm excited to see her. It's been over a year. That's super fun, Spirit. I love that. Are you guys hosting or is she hanging out somewhere near? But you don't have to answer any of my questions. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Suffice it to say, I'm very happy for you. That sounds like a riot. Sounds like a lot of fun. Any of the rest of you guys out there doing anything fun for Halloween? For All Hallows Eve? Or what? What are we doing, you guys? What's in the plans? Oh, speaking of plans, I have some secrets to tell you. I have some surprises for you. I didn't put this in the go live. Listen, I like to surprise you guys with some stuff, okay? I like to honor those of you who have honored me by being here, even on an obscure night like a Tuesday in it. Tuesday is the middle of the freaking week. Y'all have got work. Y'all are busy with lives. Some of you got families and like people running around, right? Like, you're busy. I get all that. And you guys still go out of your way. You go through the trouble of pulling up a tab over here, pulling up a tab on Rumble, pull up a tab on Twitch, I appreciate it. So I like to hold some stuff back. Like, cards close to the chest sort of thing for like Discord announcements and the Go Live stuff. And I just like telling you. Because if you're here, I want you guys to know stuff. Okay. So there are a few things that I can't tell you just yet. There's always stuff in the works. I will, by this time next week, be able to tell you, because I first need to tell you the bonus patrons. Because once a month we get together, the folks who are capo and above, we get together and we get to talk about what's coming around the bend of this channel and what's happening with the business side of things behind the curtain in terms of production, edits, planning, lots of stuff, lots of things they get to have early access to. And this is one of them where I get to make announcements to them about stuff that's coming and they get to see a little bit farther for the sake of their being the reason I get to do any of this, right? Their sacrifice, all of you out there, your sacrifice is why I get to be here doing this. So I'm looking forward to the capo and above bonus talk this upcoming weekend. But I have a few more less exciting things that I still get to announce to just you guys that I haven't told anybody about yet. Okay? Just a few things. But next week, there will be more tea. Okay? More tea. Now, I will have to, put an announcement out there and let people know because it's going to be some logistics stuff that requires some setting up and some work and a lot of planning and so I'm grateful for your guys' patience as I am behind on DMs, always. But also as I try to keep a few things mum, okay? A few things mum, because I want to surprise you. So this is in part me saying, keep an eye on the horizon, okay? Keep an eye on the streams, keep an ear to the ground, and just maybe some fun stuff in the next, checks calendar, in the next 3 weeks in particular. Now, I'm trying to be sneaky. I'll tell you more next Tuesday. I'll tell you more next Tuesday, innit? Yep, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, as for this week, you guys get in a little early access on a couple things, okay? The patrons have, it seems, most of the patrons have weighed in. There are still a few holdouts that I'm not like gonna sit there and wait all day for the people to vote who don't want to vote, right? I'm not gonna force people to vote who don't want to vote. But the plan was to finish Storyteller in a single stream. Now we're on night 3, so I'm gonna jump in and bang that out really quickly. We have another game lined up that I was never gonna put to a vote or anything like that. It's called Cloud Climber. I put it in tonight's Go Live announcement. It's a tiny little game. It's very quick, but visually striking and appealing. It's a free game on Steam, so we'll talk more about that when we get there. Be banging that out. And then a third game, and that would be The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And I am hopeful that I can start that tonight, actually, depending on how much help I have with the Storyteller conclusion, because I'm told that the finale of Storyteller here is actually quite tough. So I'm gonna need y'all's help. You saw me struggle bus with that last stream on Saturday, so I'll need your help. So 3 games in a single night would actually... It wouldn't be unprecedented, but I think I've only done it once. I think I've only done it once. And I want to bang out The Vanishing of Ethan Carter fairly quickly as well. So I'll be tackling that again on Saturday this weekend. And then trying to finish it next Tuesday. Like, I'm going to make a concerted effort to finish it by then, because I have, and this is going to be part of the secret, the game that I am planning on firing up on the 25th of this month is very special indeed. Wait a minute, the 25th. Wait a minute. That's my anniversary. I was just looking at the next Saturday. All right, we're going to put a pin in that. We're going to put a pin in that. Hot Bride might be working anyways, but we still have to... We're going to have to do some figuring. That's what I get for just looking at a calendar like this. Man. That's my birthday. Abby! Hi, Abby. Hello, it's good to see you. The 25th? October 25th is your birthday? Fun. Very fun. Very good. Very good. Very good. Well, happy pre-birthday. Also, we get to call out the birthday girl when we see her. Wait, is that an Aki? What? That's crazy. Thank you for calling out Aki. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Mel. Very, very fast. Very fast. Very sneak. Okay, I'm behind on things, I'm sure. Always, always. Adopted mom's house. Oh, 2 minutes walk. Nice. Very fun, Spirit. Ask away. I'm excited to blab about it. It's 4:35 a.m. Oh, that's crazy, Spirit. Why are you awake? Why are you awake? Any paywall tonight? No. No paywall tonight. Thank you for asking, Mel. No paywall tonight. Abby, how are you? How have you been? How have the streams been? That was today, right? I'm not taking crazy pills. Was that today or yesterday? You're doing the 3-way collab thing. And you always guys are seeming like you're having a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun playing your games. Also, I watched Boogan play DBD the last week, and I was just like, damn, Abby would be irritated. Because you're like super good at that game, and you like know it forward and backwards, and Boogan's new, and he's also just like there for a good time, not a long time sort of thing. And so Boogan is just kind of getting rolled left and right. And I'm like, I feel like Abby would be unamused with Boogan as a teammate. And I feel like, just like, what's he doing over there? I was having a good chuckle about it. Anyway, thinking about you. I was thinking about you. And Boogan, if you're out there, let us know. Let us know. Tell us it ain't true. Still well dressed for a paraffin connoisseur. Well, I know you know I'm trying to dress in a manner worthy of you. Aki, did you hear they're getting a foot of snow over Donner Summit right now. A foot of snow. It's raining here. We're getting an inch of rain between today and tonight. An inch of rain, which is wild. But over a foot of snow up on Donner. Thought of you, obviously. I'm like, well, he doesn't do that pass very often these days, but still. We'll talk about it. Okay. Hot Bride and I will figure out the dates, you guys. Double failed. What do you mean you double failed? You nailed it. You did great. You did great, Mel. Run around Skyrim listening to stream. Baby, channeling the snow in Skyrim. It's the way. It's the way. Spinning my wheels. Waiting to get loaded. Oh my jeez. Holding up. The people holding you up. Woke up and saw you live. Wanted to say hi before I fell asleep again. That is so stinking sweet, Spirit. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that your sleep was interrupted in the middle of the night. That's no good. It's no good. It makes me very sad. But of all the places you could go, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. I'm sorry that I am not super conducive to going to sleep. I am more a bad influence in that regard. That is not the button I meant to hit at all. Oh, no. I just, like, broke my OBS visually. I just gotta rebuild my OBS really fast. Hang on. Oh, that's so frickin' tilty. That is... Wow. Very aggravating. There! That's the window I meant to move over. That is... Feral. Feral! A lot of damn cocaine it is! Wonder what the cartel had to say about it. Nothing. Nothing. This is all stuff that was already here. The rest of the stuff's floating out there in the Pacific, my dude. This was all here. The cartel doesn't have an opinion anymore. They lost their privilege. I'll see you at the CNR tomorrow. Yes! Very relaxing, I promise. I don't know. I would check your ears. I'd get those looked at because there's something. There's a screw or two that just needs a quick turn. I think that's that's what I'm thinking. Fat fingers for the win. All right, gang. Big thanks. Big thanks to everybody who makes this possible. Patrons, these are the folks who have sacrificed financially to give this thing its present and hopefully also a future. It's really cool. I get to try and serve you guys well, creating content that's worthy of your consideration, worthy of your time spent here, whether it's the silly or the serious, the stuff we get up to on stream, off stream in this community. It's really remarkable to have you. Thank you to everybody who has yeeted stickers at the new joins, by the way, in the greetings, salutations, all landing channel. It's pretty darn cool. We got some new joins in the Mafia fam, and that's pretty swell. Thank you to everybody who's made them feel welcome. I am perennially behind on everything that's happening because I am trying to work. You guys probably saw my status. I don't know, just working me bum off, and that's true. I am trying very hard to serve you guys well, and I'm working really hard on the future of this thing by creating something meaningful, something beyond just live streams, something that'll last, evergreen content, meaningful content that is a holistic value add. Not just the lols, not just the trolls, you know? I'm trying to do a lot. And I'm trying to be benefit to other creators as well. And that's why I've created the Rumble tutorial series that is rolling out bit by bit. It's a lot. A lot of moving parts, you guys. And again, none of this would happen without the financial sacrifice of folks like you who have subbed on Rumble, who've gifted subs on Rumble, those of you on Coffee, Patreon, who've bought merch. It means an awful heckin' lot. Those of you who use the tip feature, thank you. Thank you to everybody who has sacrificed. In particular, I got to thank the public patrons: Aki, Dano, Leanne, Goose, Abby, Tink, Helly, May, Karma, Pre, Retro, Rick, Ryan, Mouse, Trosky, Pell, Siege number 1, and Zin. Keepers these. Keepers these! Any good that comes from this project can be traced right back to the feet of this lovely lot. Mark me words and mark them well. Mark me words and mark them well. Oh. Wow, okay. Jeez, it's so loud and it was so great. We're in. Blink, 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 blink. We did it. It just opens right back up to where you leave off. It's harrowing. It's harrowing, I tells you. But yeah, night-night all. Bye, Spirit. See you soon. We'll see you soon. But yeah, no paywall tonight, you guys, because it's a story games, and I don't want to mess all that stuff up. So I will be planning out that for some more of this month, probably with Minecraft streams for paywall stuffs. So yep, stay tuned for that. I mean, I've figured out what's wrong with my truck. There's a nut loose behind the wheel. You guys he's the nut behind that's the. Sonny, you did it funny. You did it funny. You were gonna test for Apex packs. Dang it! Oh my gosh, it's so loud. You're right. Let's see if I can fire up Apex. We're gonna try it. I'm not even gonna like switch the screen grab over, okay? I'm not even gonna try moving it over until it actually works and fires up. We'll see. It's not looking good so far. I mean, it's trying. I got like 3 new error codes today. 3 new ways that the PC was pissed off. And it's loading. Unbelievable. All right, whatever. All right. Disappointment packs. How many of you are here for disappointment packs? How many of you? Fine. I'm gonna read off the names. You let me know if you're here and I can get you your disappointment pack, okay? Let's do it. Oh, a retro. Skittles, Trotsky, Kira, and Mouse. If you are here, you let me know, and we'll get you your disappointment packs, okay? Olin, Retro, Skittles, Trotsky, Kira, and Mouse. Baby, let's go. And then we'll get you your stuff. O's here. Let's go. I am a disappointment. Same. Oh, I gotta stop supporting. I can't have good things associated with my name. We always knew this day would come. I'm grateful for all of the time, Aki, that you've got in this thing. Don't need a pack. I am disappointment. I don't need a pack for it. Okay, so, you've got two disappointment packs in front of you. The rest of you who are here, let's open them before it crashes, yeah? Let's try it. Well, you get a purple one. Oh, look, you get a purple pack. I don't see if it's any good for something. Oh, where's that go? You got a purple, as guaranteed. And it's a hollow spray. That is hysterical. Pain, death, everything phases me. Well, okay, that's one. Get you number 2, Sir-O. Let's see your proper disappointment. 2 blues and a white. Okay, see you with your crafting mats. All right, O. What do you think? An epic. Yeah. What do you think? You properly disappointed, O? Are you sufficiently dissuaded from further gambling? All right, the rest of you. Retro, Skittles, Trotsky, Kira, and Mouse. What do you guys think? Who goes there? You tell me. You tell me who's got them. Because if we would just open them up for O and then exit the game, that's actually cracking me up a little bit. That's actually super fun. It's really bright colors, too. It's a lot of bright colors. I don't know. What's good? Hey, how's the Godfather been? Faith, it's very good to see you, madame. Very good indeed. I'm doing all right. I am shocked that this is working. We're not playing this tonight. So anybody who's like out there looking at the game category is like, what the heck? Oh, this is actually kind of sick. Raise Hell Milestone. Oh, is this the Halloween kit? Okay. It's a bit busy around the face, but that's not bad. That is not a bad Octane skin. It's a bit busy. It's not bad, but it's a bit busy. Let me see. Is that hair? I don't like the emo hair. If it were like a mask or something, I would say that was sick, but I don't like the emo hair. I'm picky, you guys. Okay, much simpler. Now we're cooking. This is much cleaner. See, this is what I was thinking for Octane's one. Honestly, Space Mom. That's not a bad outfit for Space Mom. That's not bad. Like, she's got like the chain things on here and a couple like straps and stuff. So it's got a little bit of busyness to it, a little bit of noise, but not bad. Not bad. The horns too, the whole face, very clean. Clean lines. That is not terrible. That's not hateful. No. Okay. Caustics are always busy. His are just always busy. They always have been, always will be. That's not bad, though. For Caustic, that one's actually pretty clean. Lot of moving parts, but not as many as most of his outfits. So that's actually not terrible. I've got crafting mats. I might unlock one or two of these. These are kind of cool. Oh, interesting. Trotsky! Oh, Trotsky, it's good to see you. You're right, this isn't Storyteller. We're opening disappointment packs, my dude. And you've got one, sir. We gotta open your disappointment pack. Trotsky, don't go anywhere. Lithium! Oh, my word. That dude right there, that fella. Oh, my God. Wait. Apex's work. Apparently for like 2 seconds. For 2 seconds, that's what it is. I don't know. I tried it 6 times today. We're not going to play it. We're not playing it tonight. But I'm opening disappointment packs. That's all we doing. Lithium, it's good to see you. Raiders, welcome in. And Trotsky with a second disappointment pack. All right. Hang on. Shout out at Lithium. Gang, if you don't know Sir Lithium by now. That would surprise me, quite honestly. This dude is hella generous with his raids and his...
As I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Rin, Rin, I'm grateful as heck for the follow. I take follows quite seriously. To what do I owe the pleasure? What? Thank you for the follow. Means an awful lot. An awful heckin' lot. And Lithium, so does the raid. I'm grateful that this dude is constantly raiding me. Also, this means I get to reclaim bandwidth. Constantly entrusting his platform and his people to little old me. And that means an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot. Something I, again, take quite seriously and I aim to earn. I do not take for granted y'all's bandwidth for the votes of confidence that come along with these things. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, I'd be grateful if you guys would do a vibe check on Dear Lithium here. And Lithium, you know I want to hear a sales pitch if you want to give it, but if you got a raid and fade, I won't be offended. You know. That's also, did that last audio like get clipped a little bit? I feel like the audio on that got cut. Like a couple seconds. And I'll bet you it's because the bots conflicted. Trotsky? I don't know if it's going to be super delayed or what. But thank you, my friend. 5 gifteds? What is... No. Hang on. Let me go check. Let me go make sure that this bot thing is working. Let me go see. Let's see it. Let's see it pop off.
I work my whole life. I don't apologize to take care of my family. And I refused.
That dude.
Fool. Dancing on the string held by all those big shots.
Gang, there are free 5 gifted subs floating around on Rumble right now is what that means. 5 gifted subs on Rumble. So if you do not yet have a sub on Rumble, click that link down there right now. Go over to Rumble and then give them a look-see. Go look over there. Tutorials. I'm also making a playlist. That's a partial playlist. It's growing. That includes the tutorials that I've pushed so far. Actually, I think I forgot to add the raids one to it when it went live. Damn it. Anyways, I'm building out tutorials for how to use Rumble for all of you guys, for users, for creators, all of it. It's a big work in progress. I really appreciate you guys' patience as I'm trying to build all that stuff out. Trotsky, actual troublemaker and a gentleman. One of the people without whom this doesn't happen. One of them people that makes the wheels go round. It's something. So, thank you, my friend. And Lithium, I hope that your stream was kind to you. It means an awful lot to have you guys in. I am behind on chat. I know you're shocked. You're shocked. Let me see here. What?
I work my whole life.
Hey!
Take care of my family.
Hello, police?
To be a fool. down the string held by all those big shots.
Hooking up that boom, fella. Gang, and also, we have emotes on there. It's pretty fun, I gotta say. Like, we got Juice for Juice. That's right. That's right. Juice has her own emote. It's right down there. Look at it. Look at it. Look at him spin. Look at him go. Little guy, little fella. It's pretty darn great. Because who doesn't want a little bit of people juice? A little bit of spin? You know, a little bit of juice box life? Kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. All right, let me catch up. Let me catch up on all the stuff and things. We're going. We're going. What is this? Scroll bars. And now, guys, hold on. Slick matte. Shitty. Oh, that's good. Shitty. And cerulean purple tie tonight, is it? We've got, it's like a blue. Yeah, we got the blue on plum, sort of with the reddish. Yeah. I got it so wrong with the pinstripe mocha thing last time. Thank you for calling out Trotsky, Mel. I appreciate you. Last blue one had a wow vibe to it. Oh, kind of like a Lich King sort of thing. A little bit. We'll see it again in a second. Little bit. Oh, slick shirt. Oh, not shitty. Wow. I found it extra funny. That is way funny. The Falcons are flying in. Yeah. We actually made it. We've arrived. All right. Really enjoyed the indie horror games I played today, though. Okay, I actually got jump scared for once. Might have screamed. Allegedly you screamed? Oh my word. What? Okay, let me hear it. Okay, let's see. I'm the streamer who happens to be doing a full-blown spoopy month. I've beaten a ton of spoopy games so far. Stream Monday through Saturday at the moment for the whole month. Playing some Until Dawn tomorrow, which is exciting. Also, Sons of the Forest and Silent Hill 2 remake on Saturday. Also, super sus, according to some people. Allegedly, according to some people. Now, Lithium, are you still here? Because, you know how, Lithium, when I go over to your stream, and you were like, you're always asking me for my sales pitch. What's your sales pitch, Gus? What is that, huh? What is it? You know how you're doing that? You know how you sassed me? And then I said, I'm just a little gremlin guy. You know that? Remember that? And you were like, that doesn't count. That's no good. And I was like, I just stole that. I stole that from someone else. You don't like it? Guess what? We got a whole, look, now I have one. It's right there. I made a mission statement. There it is. There's the mission statement. You want to read it? There's the sales pitch for this channel, for what I get up to, for my purpose on the internet. There it is. Just saying, I did it. Okay, let me see here. Free subs, hells yes, because Trotsky is an actual gentleman. Hold off on my disappointment for a sec. Oh, I have to make some food for my daughter. Oh, very well. It works out just fine then, Trotsky. I got you. Cerulean navy waistcoat, Cabernet shirt, and a cerulean violet paisley tie. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's not, it's got flowers on it. I quite like it. I picked this one up in Heidelberg, in Deutschland. Let's see. The shirt is from here. The suit's from a different place here. And yeah, the tie is from, yeah, this one's Heidelberg. Yeah. Lady was very nice. The gal who ran that shop. She was very kind. Her English was excellent, and she was very gracious with mine terrible Deutsch. She kept telling me it was perfectly good and passable, and I was like, it is not, don't fib at me. And I only understood like a half of what she was saying. She was very kind, and yeah, the tie, I like it a lot. I like it. It's very fun. It's textured too. Textured. We like it. Allegedly, I need a copy and paste one too. That's what I'm saying, Lithium. It took me a very long time to put that together though. I've been working on the Mafia Manifesto, which is in the Mafia Community Discord. Links in the usual places, you guys. I won't insult your intelligence. Go give her a look-see. If you want to understand what makes this whole thing tick, you want to see what the heck powers this, what the spirit that animates this project, you can read the manifesto in the Discord and at nauseam. Or if you need a sleep aid, because it is quite long. And I think you'll get some better sleep after reading it. Or at least you'll have a better insight to all of this. Yeah, that's the thesis at the heart of it, my mission statement. So, yeah, love it. I'm glad you do, Faith. I'm glad. I like it too. I like it. We were going casual. I had to mess with the colors a little bit to have it pop a little bit tonight. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. Dorks, how you doing, Dorks? Was your day good? My day was all right. My day was all right. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Tuesday in it is always a super busy day for me, start to finish. Meetings, errands, and then I actually got to sneak in some work today because we didn't have any shopping to do. Normally, this is all... Oh, disconnected. Normally, this is also the errands day for the week, but we banged a lot of that out last week such that we didn't need to today. So I actually got some bonus time doing some work, which I love. You guys know I love working. So, yeah. Yeah. It was very, very moderated. Yeah, Faith, it be like that sometimes. It don't be like that. For swearing, Heidelberg. What? When and why were you there? I was there. Bought my favorite ankle boots there. Oh, well. Do always enjoy your outfits. I actually meant I loved your mission statement in this instance. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm glad. I'm glad. Why was I in Heidelberg? I've been in Heidelberg 3 times now. Hop Ride and I took a trip. She had never been to Europe before. And so I took her to Germany. So we stayed in Germany for a long time, for weeks. And then we traveled to, where'd we go after that? Through Österreich to Switzerland was our next stop, right? Yeah, we went to Zermatt. Went snowboarding, went to go snowboarding at Zermatt, went to Matterhorn and all that. Stayed there for a spell. Then we went back through Como, right? Was that in that order? Or was Como first? Why can't I remember? It was so fun. Hop Ride remembers better than me. For some reason, I can't recall. So it was Germany, Switzerland, and Italia. Yeah. So yeah, Heidelberg is like, we love Heidelberg. We went to, we did the whole like Schloss Heidelberg thing. I got a bajillion pictures. I brought it all back, and actually we are not immediately, but within the next calendar year, within 2020, sometime in 2026, you guys are going to see content. You guys are going to see the videos, the travel vlogs made for that trip. You guys are going to see what we got up to. I shared a bunch of it on stream when we did come back, but that was a long time ago for some of you. So yeah, travel vlogs inbound. Keep an eye out for that in 2026. So yeah, big fan of Heidelberg. Big fan. Good hustle. I'm trying, dorks. We're working on it, baby. Like, if I could work more hours, I would. If I could trade all of my sleeping hours for working hours, I would. You guys are worth my very best effort, and I'm trying. I'm trying. So we're churning out videos. I'm preparing a bunch of stuff that's, as of right now, secret. Bonus talk this upcoming weekend with the patrons. There's a lot of moving parts, you guys. So I'm amazed that Apex is working tonight. We're not supposed to be playing this right now, but I don't know. Como was first. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. So it was Germany, then Italia, then Switzerland, and then back to Germany. Yeah. I'm still thinking of doing a tour. Ireland, England, France, Germany, and Poland and Italia. Well, Poland and Italia are pretty far away from each other, but I know what you mean. I know what you're after. What you're saying, it's a toss-up between those two. My trip last summer was pretty good when we went to the Isles. We went to the British Isles. That was a pretty good time. We went to... we went all over the place in Ireland. Dublin was our landing place because we got a buddy who lives in Dublin. So I went there, went to Scotland, went out to Islay, swam in the frigid water. That was cold. Gorgeous. Stop, dude. It is lovely. I should go back. I was only there for a few days. Yeah, Heidelberg is chef's kiss. Very awesome. Also, good OPSEC. Yeah. Very good OPSEC. Are you Oconus? No, not usually. No. Nowadays I'm out. I'm done. I don't do any of that stuff anymore, dork. I don't do any of that stuff anymore. That was all civilian side type stuff. That wasn't even military. Like, places I've been with the military, I don't talk about usually. I've been all over, but yeah, usually I don't talk about any of that stuff because it's not nearly as fun, and I wasn't there for fun, so it's not like anything to share. It's not, yeah. But I don't know. But I don't know. Spent a lot of time. Want to get back to England next year. Oh, fun. Very fun, very fun. What? 3 times now? Why, Hector, that's crazy. I am shook. Welcome on into my humble corner of the entire web. 3 times you say. Now that's really something, Hector. And you want to know why? Because, oh my gosh, there was a thing. I thought that was a giant spider on the screen. It was not. I got bullied by something in the game. Don't at me listen. I'm like, there's no giant spiders here. What the heck? I got tricked. There was a visual. Okay, it's funny, Hector, because I didn't sign Papa Bezos' contract. So the fact that I'm getting recommended at all when I speak so ill of that man's is just crazy. So welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't suspect it'll recommend me again. You're like, oof. Dislike. Unbelievable. But yeah, it's very good to have you. This is it. Hello. I'm supposed to, typically on Tuesday in it, I'm supposed to be playing Apex. I started as a competitive Apex player when I started this streaming business a couple years back now. And now my game's broken because I have a 4 series card, and it turns out Apex doesn't like those. So I was supposed to be playing, I still will be playing Storyteller tonight. But I'm opening up disappointment packs for a handful of people. Once Trotsky gets back here, we're going to open a disappointment pack. No, 2. 2 disappointment packs for Trotsky, and others for Mouse, Kira, Skittles, and Retro if they're around. And then we're going to switch over to Storyteller, where I'm going to need your guys' big brains. I'm going to need your help. I beseech thee. I beseech thee. Let me know. You can live in Europe as a civilian. You could, sure, but I like America. I keep joking I'm going to move overseas and open a pizza place or a teriyaki. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, hi, Hector. Indeed, ladies. Welcome to this fabulous home. And yeah, yes, mayhaps we share an interest in the disliking of Mr. B. Oh, and the always truthful algorithm knows. Oh, Hector. Scandal. Scandalous. You guys hear that? What's funny is we have a Mr. B here. Guts calls boom, Mr. B. And so that's cracking me up. Because I like that dude quite a lot. We like our, but that Mr. B. I know what you're after. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. I'm smelling it. Yes, I am. Oh, most welcome back to Ireland anytime. And I am looking forward to doing so, Matam, at some point. I'll be taking the hot bride with me this time because she didn't get to go on this particular trip. So, yeah, I want to take her back at some point. I did not on that trip get to go see Cliffs of Moher. I'd like to see Cliffs of Moher. I know it's like a touristy thing, but I didn't get to see the Devil's Causeway. I didn't get to see Cliffs of Moher. And I would like to do that. I'd like to. The gang that I went with was more interested in drinking, which is fine, but I can drink here. And I do. And I do. So, yeah. We went to, we happened to get there. And it was all right, we'll go to the Guinness factory. And that was fine. We went to Teeling there. And then when we went south, we went to Cork. And we went to, the Middleton Distillery. So we got, the spots and stuff like that. That's why I got the bottle of red spot right here. Another one down there. Power's a perfectly good pour. I like the John's Lane. So yeah, happy. I'd like to spend some time in Cork. I wish we had spent a little more time down there, down south. But yeah, happy to go back at some point. What do you mean Mr. B is a font of truth and civility? Uh-huh. Yeah. There's Mr. B there. Yeah. Does Bezos go to Burning Man? We should crash his camp out? No need, Dork. No need. The rain will do that. You guys, I live in Reno, Nevada, okay? So everybody who lives in Reno basically hates Burning Man because the burners come through here and just absolutely trash everything. And they're all these hippie dippies who are like, we're here for the environment, man. It's about the greater good, man. And then they leave so much garbage that there are special massive groups of volunteers who literally have to go clean up for all of the gap, all of the distance between civilization and the playa where Burning Man takes place. And it takes them weeks and hundreds of volunteers to pick up all of the garbage and abandoned crap that the burners leave behind. And they're super disrespectful as they come through town here. And they just like trash buildings
as far
and they're
back
just...
as I can remember, I always wanted to be a
Hector!
gangster.
I start bad-mouthing burners and Hector's like, we fly. F it, we ball. Hector, I'm glad to have you in. I'm glad as heck to have you in. Thank you for the follow. I take follows very seriously. And I aim to earn them. I aim to earn them, yes. But yet the burners, you guys, we're no fans of them. But the last couple Burning Manses, I think this year and last year, like the rain fell. And out on the playa, we call it moon dust, okay? The dust is like this thick. It's like this deep of just dust. And when the rain hits that, it turns into this insane mud that hardens into stone. And so everybody's cars get stuck out there, and they got hit the last 2 years in a row. Burning Man is cooked. Burning Man is cooked. Oh, do you have a good accent for a Godfather? I mean, no. I mean, I could. I don't know. I can't say it's something I really do, Hector. I mean, I do accents for all sorts of ridiculous things. But, you know, because if I can hear it, I can mimic it. But, I got disconnected again. Dang it. I'm on thin ice with this game. It should be crashing any minute now. It really should be. No, dude, do it. Outside of Dublin is unfortunately the real Ireland. Yeah, my time in Dublin wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my favorite. Our lodging was hilarious, though. That was wild. That was wild. Heard they dumped their trash. So much trash. Heard Mr. B was here. It's true. A different kind of Mr. B. It's true, Guts. He's over in Rumbleland getting picked up subs. It's pretty slick. You know when they're, when they are scary. Pretty people in all the stores. What, babe? You know when there are scary, pretty people? What? Are you asleep? Babe, are you sleeping? Oh my gosh. Everybody who lives somewhere is in England. It's the reason I'd like to visit. Nice. Easy to dislike people who disrespect your town. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Cork is gorgeous. They have a jazz festival in August. Bantry in West Cork is a beautiful west coastal town. Worth going to for chill times. Bantry, you says. West Cork. Nice. Oh, one of these days. Oh, it crashed! Oh, Trotsky's gonna lose his disappointment packs! Ha 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 ha! It crashed. Who's surprised? Come on. Who's surprised? Trotsky's like, I gotta go make food. Well, no disappointment packs for that, man's. I'll just add it to his tally. Ha 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 ha. I knew we were tempting fate, you guys. I knew we were tempting fate by sitting here talking about Apex while Apex was up. I knew we were. We all knew it. We all search your feelings. You knew it to be true. Jeez. Alright, so that's fine. We'll move on to the next one. We move on. I learned by mimicking too. Hell yeah, Hector. Sorry if I'm scooting in and snatching too much screen time. Gladly. Tie me to the radiator. No. No, we got central air. We got forced air, so no radiators to tie to. There is an ant on the ceiling. Where the bollocks freaking blazes are they coming from? I don't get it. There's just one random ant in this whole room. It's like literally an ant per day. Just one random ant. Bollocks. Bollocks, says I. Serves the burners right if they're all about the environment but leave a mile of trash. Oh, miles. Miles and miles and miles of trash. And I know this because my brother is one of those volunteers. So he did for a bunch of years. I'm pretty sure he gave up. He actually lost like his glow of idealism, like his optimism. He's like, oh my gosh, we're going to change the world. He lost that in a big fat hurry after I think like the first year of him having to pick up trash, he was like, well, this was a fluke. And then he went back and he's like, it's worse. Yeah, the fluke said all the people who normally do it were like, yeah, that one wasn't as bad. That was the fluke year. Yeah, burners are just wild. Just wild. Just wild. There are, oh, let me read it again. You know when there are scary, pretty people in all the stores? When there are pretty people in all the stores? I know it when they put out a bunch of water and then there's mud everywhere. when they track all the mud through everywhere and everything. When did you visit Dublin? Last July. Beginning of July. I think we got there. Oh geez. I want to say we got there on like the 11th, maybe? 11th of July? Last summer? 2024. Not this previous one, 2024. Yeah. That's right. If you hit up Ireland or UK and see a nice tweed vest, let me know. Nice. Nice. Very fun, dork. I like to get ties from the various places I travel to. So this one is like a made in Germany German tie that I got in Germany. When I was in Scotland, I wanted to get like Scottish stuff with Scottish wools made in Scotland. And that's tough because it turns out most ties that are sold anywhere around there are from Italy. So I got a tie, a cool tartan tie there. I got a really cool, like freaking thick ass wool one from the Ardbeg distillery on Isla. And that's pretty fun. So yeah, I like collecting nice clothes from the various countries I go to. Little keepsakes that I get to wear around. Not something that's just going to sit somewhere. I don't really like baubles, collecting little knickknacks. I prefer something I can actually wear. Something I can make use of. So I'm Jack's complete lack of surprise. I know it, Aki. I know it. Hydrate? What'd I do to you? Scout ants, I know. I know. And they just send in a new one each day. Just one, but I don't know how they get in here. I'm confusion. Spray down the furnace. Yeah. It's very pedantic of them. Doctor, are you sure you're a real doctor? Unbelievable. Oh, that is the Burning Man time. When you see all those people. Oh, I got you, babe. Okay. Good idea. Lightweight, fits it and carry on. Yeah. I like the tie thing from each country. So we picked up one. We went to Liechtenstein. It's right outside of Buchs, Switzerland. So we went to Liechtenstein, the micronation. And there's like a shop there that we could go to, and they had ties, and it was the most expensive tie. Hot Bride bought it for me. I was like, I'm just not gonna get one from here. She's like, no, you have to get one from here. And it's a very nice tie, but it was by far the most expensive tie because they also use the Swiss franc. And the currency exchange was pretty painful, I gots to say. Pretty painful. Okay, this is gonna be hella loud, I can feel it.
The cellar.
The cellar. Yeah. Yeah, the cellar. You guys, this is a storyteller. Oh, we're gonna play Storyteller. We're gonna do it. By golly, I've been delayed long enough. I've delayed long enough. Let's be real. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me, in the words of the prophetess T. Swift. It me. I can put you in touch with some proper tartan crafters. That sounds super fun. Oh God, the beginning of the worst time to visit Dublin. I'm so sorry. 08 to 2017 was the best time. Oh. What's different? Hydrate. You existed in my internet vicinity as a friend, and I'm a hydro homie now. Dang it. We had such a good thing going, Guts. The bugs are good, getting into places where they're not wanted. Even get into games like Ape Legs. Dang, the lower extremities of chimps. It's true. Bob! Hello, Bobbert! Insta-lurk. Take doggy for a quick little walk. Dare, hey. Dare, hey, dare, who, dare, what, dare. Guys, that's what Bob's accent. Whenever he's talking about it, he's just that's Bobbert for you. That's him, old guy, big ash, big gilly. Bobbert. Bob. Yeah, you. I appreciate the bandwidth, friendo. It means an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot. Also, before we kick this sucker off proper, I gets to tell yous guys real quick, like, I gets to tell yous, do that thing, pump up that thing. It should work, baby. If you guys aren't on Rumble yet, I recommend. And if you guys are not on the Rumble app, I do recommend. Wow, I broke the Rumble app thing. Of course I did. Okay. Follow Rumble, download the Rumble app, follow me there. That is the best way to get updates on when the heck I'm going live and all that jazz. I would appreciate it very much. Mean an awful heckin' lot. Yeah, the Twitch notifications, the push notifications for Twitch drive me absolutely crazy. They're feral. And I get them like 2 hours late. It's like, they went live! Yeah, 2 hours ago! Anyways, I tested this yesterday with Trotsky. It gave me 2 minutes. I was less than 2 minutes late to Trotsky's stream. So, I would be grateful if you guys do this stuff. Do the thing. Click the thing. Alright, onward then, playing the vidya game, yous guys. We're gonna play the vidya game. I broke the size on that. I forgot about that. I forgot about breaking that asset. I'm gonna have to fix it. Helly! Oh, you break things? Never. Yes, me. I'm always breaking things, Helly. It's good to see you. Thank you for calling out, Helly. I appreciate you. How many streams is this now for this game? Listen! You see the crown right there? We are the kings! We are the kings of this game, Helly. This is number 3. Ahem. We're doing it. Weren't you on chapter 9 or 10? Yes, but we finished the game. We finished it, Aki.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
What? Kawaii! Wow, Kawaii Mai. Wait, I know that name. Oh, you're famous. You're part of the Friendos. Wait a tick. Kawaii, how the heck are you? How you doing? Also, you guys, in Japanese, kawaii means cute. It's one of the very few Japanese words that I remember from my Japanese class. I mean, it's like also one of the words that everybody knows, so I guess it doesn't much count. But kawaii, I'm grateful for the follow. I take follows very seriously. Very seriously, and I aim to earn it. I aim to earn it from the silly to the serious and all the stuff in between. I aim to earn it. Welcome, welcome to mine humble abode. It's very good to have you. Very good to have you indeed. I have your emotes. I was gifted a sub on your channel, and I have your emotes. And I have dropped them around the interwebs. Watch. Watch, I'll prove it! Wait, we have proofs! Wait, no. Oh my gosh, I hate using this thing. It's very good. Hang on. Where's the one I'm always dropping? This! You don't want to know why, Kawaii? Because it's snowing! It's snowing! So, yes, there's a foot of snow up there on that hill. It's pretty darned great, I gotta say. Welcome in. Welcome. Yes, but 3 nights, Abby. 3 nights. We finished the game, but it turns out there's like an epilogue where they ramp up the difficulty, and you have to go back and complete like challenges. So that's what we're doing tonight is the challenges. We're gonna finish these real fast. I need your guys' brain juice. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine or something. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I've been here for a while, lurking, spreading democracy. Good for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. So Maya and I are here to judge now. What? That's crazy. You're here to help? That's so exciting. You pronounced it funny, but that might be a dialect thing. You said judge. I think a help. I think it's a dialect. What's different? Everything. Oh, Dublin is it's city center, inner city, and that city center is becoming more akin to Baltimore's inner city. Oh, I got you, Faith. I got you. I actually had my buddy who lives there. He lives in he doesn't live in Dublin proper. He couldn't get housing there. He works in Dublin proper, but he lives in Portmarnock. So we went and stayed out there with his fam damn too. And I was like, damn, this is like quite a ways out by train to get out to Portmarnock. Like not having a car was a nightmare. We should have got a rental. I should know better, but I can't help it. Tyr! It's so strange that everyone else seems to have issues with Twitch notifications. I get all of them within 30 seconds. Not me, Tyr. Hours. It's unbelievable. Told you, she and I are here to judge this. That's crazy. Oh, shucks. No, you. I'm honored to have you, Kawaii. Do you go by Mai? Don't let me ruin it, okay? Here I am trying to welcome you in, and it won't do for me to ruin it. Do you go by Mai? Abby said Mai, but I don't know. Like, listen, I don't know if this is like a, You got to be besties before you can call me my sort of deal, okay? I'm not trying to like stolen valor friendo status here. I want to just want to be clear. No, we're going to click tragedy and he's going to say some fun things. Ready?
Haunted for murder.
Haunted for murder. This dude, this voice actor, you guys, he's a riot. He's a kick. He's a fun one. You guys, okay, if you haven't seen Storyteller, I'm going to explain it very fast. And here's what it is. We get a prompt up top, and then we need to use all of these elements. These are the locations, that's the setting we set each of these backgrounds to, and these are the characters that are in them, okay? And we arrange them so as to achieve whatever's up here. And we got to check that box by making the events unfold in such a way that that this takes place, okay? So it's a puzzly game. Some of them have been quite simple, and we've steamrolled through them. Some of them have been quite tough indeed. So, yeah. Listen, Tyr, when you're the only one in your own country with the internet, they have nowhere else to go. That's true. Tyr's the only one with the internet. Actual facts. Ireland's a joke for people who permanently live here. That's what I hear, Faith. The housing, that's what I've heard from my buddy there. It's just that the housing is a nightmare. Hail, hello, my friend. Hating on the French. Good to see you, Hale. Hey, we've been talking about the Isles all night. If your ears were ringing, that's why, brother. It's good to see you. Out of 10 million people, the only one with the internet is the guy out on a remote, almost desert island that he actually doesn't have Wi-Fi. Correct. And that's really something, Tyr. They should look into that. She's cooking. She goes by Mai. Ah, you can call me Mai. Ah, it's so exciting. Thank you. Thank you both for telling me. I appreciate it. Mai, truly. It's a pleasure. A pleasure, madam. Is that CJ number 5? Mambo! Sneaks in. I should definitely be asleep. Mambo! Speaking of people over in the Isles, what the heck? You guys all should be asleep. All of you are either awake way too early or you haven't gone to sleep yet. All of mine Brits, Irish, Scots, crazy. We got a Welshman. It's true. We got a Welshman. All of yous. It's very good to have you. Very good to have you. How are you, Mambo? How you been? In queue for DBD? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. More than 25% of my heritage. Yeah. Even though you're not here, but definitely sleeping. That's right. That's CJ number 5.
I work my whole life.
Hell yeah!
Apologize.
Hail getting a sub from Trotsky or Rumble, yous guys.
Be a fool. Dancing on the string held by all those big shots.
Ireland is a joke. Hale's picking fights. Oh yeah, it's so hard. Helly says, I love the French. Oh my gosh, we've started a blood feud, you guys. Love French toast? Hell yeah, we love to see it. Trotsky, again with the gifted subs, an actual gentleman. Biz! I checked the house. There's no peanut butter to be found. This begs the question, where is the peanut butter? I would check Doggo. If you hear, Doggo has it. It's good to see you, Bez. Welcome, welcome. Over your neck of the woods 2 weeks ago. Mine neck of the woods? Why, that's absolutely crazy. What was you doing over here? I know that you came over here for, well, not my neck of the woods. Up in, you were up in Canadja, up in Canuckland, though. You were coming over for, Napcoin, right? You were coming over to see Napcoin, right? You and the gang? Neck of the woods meaning neck of the world, not necessarily, because that's like 3,000 miles away from me. But I know what you mean. I think. Mambo number 5? Yes, Faith, that's right. CJ number 5, a.k.a. Mambo. Number 5. Yes, that's him. That's the one. Damn, cheers. Yeah. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Indeed. Lemon! Welcome back, Lemon! How the devil are you? How's the time zone treating you? Week's end round out okay for you? You made it to Tuesday, in it? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Lemon. I will trade peanut butter for something. I got too much. There you go. Look, problems solve themselves in community, you guys. Dork, Bez, you guys can figure it out, okay? He was in your backyard. I didn't know. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's right. Slumber currency mentioned? Do you mean Nap coin? Is that the one? Nope, I was in Chicago. Yeah, with Ronnie and others. Yeah, the other side of the country. That's a hella far away. Mel knows her way around there. Mel knows her way around. We got a couple Chicagoans. Chicagans? I don't actually know what the hell they call themselves. Chicagoites? I don't know. Gang, we're haunted. Oh, listen. You hear this? If you guys have good audio right now, this is so satisfying. This little... It's very good. It's very good. All right. Haunted for murder. Man. All right. Haunted for murder. Haunted for murder. Poison. I actually don't know. Haunted for murder. So he accidentally poisons her? Is that what we're gonna do? And so she drinks the poison, and then she revives, and it turns out he's fine? Is what we're gonna do. Oh, they're all excited about it. Oh no, we don't. Haunted for... For murder. You know, we're just gonna start from scratch. We're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna clean it all up. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna figure it out, you guys. I don't know. According to the legend, French in French toast is actually the last name of the guy in New York who named it. Wow, wow. Wow, listen to that. Listen to that. It was nice, but we stayed an hour north of Chicago because, heck those prices. Heck those prices. Yeah, it sounds pricey. It do sound expensive. I did also slumber currency. Told yous. I told you. Little Asmer. Oh, I know, Bez. It's 10 out of 10. It's so freaking good. Yeah, Guts, Mambo, you guys, 2 peas in a pod. CJ, she is a fan. I'll say a fan. Yes, any of the nap coin that I'm familiar with is because it was foisted upon me first by Guts and then by you and Ron Bon. So, yep. Yep. Murder is not accidental by definition. You know what? You make a good point, Faith. You make strong arguments here. Right. You're right. Probably with saying an hour blank from Chicago would be anywhere from a mile to 50 miles depending on traffic. That's hilarious. Just across state lines. Oh, I got you. Up. Yeah, because up in Canuck land, right? Up towards the Canuck land. I 1 bajillion% understand why. Seen the videos from Cleveland, I believe, where everyone held up signs that said, "You are so loved," and he took one and held it back to the audience. I swear, what happens to the wedding if we wedding the devil? Let's find out. No, putting him in anything just does that, Helly. It never really does anything. It never achieves anything. So, haunted for murder. I think we need to, like, I don't know. I feel like we start with, oops. And then, nope, she's just puzzled about everything. And then we revive him. And then she goes, "Oh God." Nope, okay. Okay, we're back to the drawing board, you guys. Slumber Currency is currently my favorite band. Wow. There's a level of currency to this, you guys. That's right, it's happening, Captain. Oops, I didn't mean to click out of there. I didn't mean to. Hale, how are you, my friend? Such a good thing. Okay. Yeah, how's you? How's you feeling? Are you broken in any wise ways? Do we get to see you tomorrow, Hale? Do we get to catch up proper? Okay. Haunted for murder. Faith is correct that murder, by definition, is not accidental, okay? Homicide can go either way. Manslaughter on the other side of this thing. Not too bad. Okay, tired is all. Bet. Or later, whatever day it is. It's not tomorrow until I go to sleep, but you live in the future. All of you who over there in the future, canaries in the coal mine, letting us know that the sun rises. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. The future, people. It means a lot. It means a lot. Let me know. Okay. We need to get them mad at each other. How the hell do we get them mad at each other? He lights the poison on fire? That's interesting. Okay, I guess let's make them like each other. And then she doesn't know what to do with it. Why would they do it? We do a death instead. Let's have him die. She's sad. Oh. That's interesting. That's new. Okay. We revive him. And then we go to the wedding. Oh. For murder. Haunted for murder. Okay. Do we need this? We do. We need them to have, we have to establish the relationship. He bollockses up the poison. She's sad. He comes back. But she needs to get haunted. How do we fit that in? What do we get rid of? He actually has to be in there for that. She's not going to drink it without him.
Ghostbuster.
Okay, cool. And then... Is she not now haunted? Oh, wait, I got it. He wasn't actually dead. He wasn't actually... Got it. Okay, we got there. We got there in the end, y'all. It took a second, but we got there. Okay, next. Onward. That's funny that we did the Ghostbuster. Okay. Next. We got our check in the box. Ooh, a little wind chime. Kind of...
Beauty.
Beauty.
Heartbroken frog.
A heartbroken frog. You mispronounced Froge. What happens if we poison when the devil does he change things? Yeah, that was a good question, Ellie. The fire-breathing scene seemed murdery. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. All right, a heartbroken Froge. This was our first time that she turned him into a Froge. We can get rid of this. That's all just bonus. Heartbroken Froge. So we go to the kiss. We have our Froge boy. Oh, he's mad. She has to turn back and be rejected? Oh, she starts as the witch. Okay. She starts as that witch. And then she gets mad. She turns him into a Froge. What? You don't want to smooch? Heartbroken from the hot lady. How do we get her to be hot again? Devil's got to do something. Right. Ah! Smart. Smart, Helly. Okay. So it reverses on her, and she becomes the Froge. That's very interesting. So she gets turned into the Froge. He needs to reject her, though. What if... No. Herm. Sad, she explains, I'm the so-and-so. She can't turn back. That's interesting. So she has to turn back this way. And then... That's funny. She can't be beautiful again? Unless he... This has to happen later, then. This has to happen later. So... Not this. Although there has to be a kiss at the end. because someone needs to be heartbroken. It's probably gonna be the Froge. So we do this. We have going for a smooch again. We probably don't need that, actually. Whoopsies. Okay, let's do this. So first things first, she's got to be hot. Yup. And then... rejection? Meet before the forward. Before the Froge? Yeah, we gotta meet before Froge. That's what I was thinking. We like each other. Then he poisons it. She gets torrent into Froge. And then... they like each other. She says, help me. And he's like, nah. Nah, bro. Don't like. We got it. Alright. Okay, check in the box. Next.
The manor.
The manor.
Butler gets shot.
I'll bet he does. Butler gets shot. Real quick. Hrat tier. Real quick. Who? Before I change anything, he says. What? Tyr knows things, you guys. Tyr just platinumed this game like 2 seconds ago. Like 2 seconds ago. It crazy. Alright, go back to that last one.
Murderer is arrested.
I don't even remember where it was. Here.
Heartbroken frog.
Devil in the boat alone? Oh, he sabotages the boat. That's kind of funny.
Titanic.
That's absolutely absurd. That's he drowned. I'll never let go. I'll never let go, Jack. Let's go immediately. Fifth, damn it, he says. Count, damn you. That's fun. That's fun. Thank you, Tyr.
Gets shot.
Oi, Roof! How you doing, Roof? Oh, very good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Butler gets shot. Roof, we gotta get the Butler shot. We gotta figure out. I'm gonna need your guys' help, okay? We need your big brain juices here. How do we get the Butler shot? I feel like he shoots someone old. This guy needs to find the ballroom. He needs to find her. What? He doesn't care? That's interesting. Do we do the other way around? And then... what? Okay, we have to... we somehow... okay, the devil needs to mess with the gun. Yeah, he replaces it. He's mad at him. He... okay, wait. And then, oh, whoops. And then, ballroom. Nope. Herm. So he gets mad at him. But maybe we do the real gun. He sees this. Interesting. Interesting. Detective sees the ghost. But he's not gonna shoot. The detective would arrest Roof. There was room on the door. There was room on the door, Tyr! It was like the biggest piece of flotsam of all time! There was so much room for him. I know it. Froji didn't deserve that. Honestly, Faith, honestly. It was the buoyancy, not the size. They would have both been in the water. No, no, no. Can the devil put the OG gun back? He cannot. He cannot. So what if we do this? No. She's not interested no matter what. Detective is just some dude. He gets the gun. I feel like this is... Maybe it's out of order here. Maybe it's... No. No, he already doesn't like him. So I feel like this is pretty solid. Does the Duchess shoot? She won't pick up the gun, Roof. She won't do it. She doesn't like it. Look. Oh. She's sus when the... Interesting. Weird. Yeah, she doesn't like it. See, she ignores it right there. Meh, she snubs it. That's right, nerd. Also, it wasn't a door. It's part of the railing from the staircase. Nah, flotsam. Just flotsam. Mel is correct. Flotsam. What if we take gun before the devil? I mean, he won't take it. Devil can't do anything with it. That's actually really funny. So, we do this. Oh, okay. We move some stuff down the line here. We do this. We do this. He replaces it. Butler gets shot. But... So she goes and gets the ballroom with the... Butler tries to shoot Devil? That would certainly be something. No, nobody's taking a shot at the Devil. You already put the gun back. Oh, sure, we can try this. Oh, what? He does try to shoot the Devil. That's actually nuts. So let's do ballroom again with the two. No. Wow, he just shoots everybody. This dude is out here just wrecking house. Okay, there's gotta be something with this, with the prank gun. What's actually fun is that it's based on an actual artifact from the Titanic, the stair paneling, so it was able to actually be tested and proven it could not hold both of their weight. Boo! Boo! Yeah, but you know what? She was still partially in the water. It was about having less of her in the water, Mel. And so both of them could have balanced it, and yes, gotten some frostbite, but they both would have lived. Sin! Devil messes with the gun first. That's what I was thinking. That's what we tried to do. And then he goes and gets the gun. Oh, he tries to shoot the devil? Oh, that's actually kind of funny. What? Oh. Look, he tells him about the devil. Look at this. That's interesting. So there's something here. He doesn't... Yeah, they're not, like, friendly. If he has a real gun, he shoots this dude. So this is the only time. So... I don't know. Gotta be a switch first. So I'm thinking how many shots that flintlock have. It's all of them, Helly, is the answer. Freaking all of them. All of them. Try putting the devil on number 4 after he tries to shoot the gun with the prop. We tried that and he doesn't do anything. He just scares him. Oh! Interesting development. Interesting. You live for maximum 10 minutes in Atlantic water. 10 minutes? She was there for forever. I just mean their ankles, Faith. Just their ankles. You know? You know? You're smarter than this, Gus. They both would have been too submerged. Nope, just their ankles. They could have stood there. And they would have lost their feet. And they would have been in wheelchairs, but in love for forever. Her and her little street urchin. That's it. I know, I'm great fun at parties. Faith. I know you're trolling. No, absolutely not. No, they would stand there. They'd lose their feet, but they'd be alive. Be alive. Replace the devil in 3 with the king. Right, but he doesn't retaliate. We tried this. We started with this, Hale. And then put the devil with the gun in 4. Oh, I see. So we swapped these 2 and then we put the real gun. He wasn't aggravated enough to shoot until this. I gotcha. Very good, Hale. Very smart. Carl, my goodness gracious. Listen, I don't get to call you Charles. We're not that close. Apparently, it's only besties who get to call you Charles. I don't know. Also, I was asking Mr. Boom. I was asking Sir Boom because I didn't recognize that you were wearing the scale mail, sir. Very cool. I saw it last night and I was like, wait a tick. That's... Ugh. I know that dude. I know that fella. That dude's in the mafia. I forgot that I introduced you to. That's crazy. Absolutely forgot about that. That was a little while ago now, wasn't it? But, sir, Carl, it's a pleasure indeed to have you in. I am humbled that you would grace mine corner of the entire webs. Have you played this? Have you played this? Is maybe there's like a, I don't know how this game would be like a record thing. No, he does actually like tough games and wins and records and makes documentaries. Actual cool kid stuff. I'm over here just with my smooth brain. Don't mind me. We're aiming for aerodynamic, built for speed, Carl. That's what we're doing. And then we try that. I thought we did, Helly. I don't know. I thought we did. I thought he put the devil in a different spot, so it didn't work. Unbelievable. Listen, Hale, I'm doing my best. I shall forever adorn this sacred neckwear. You rule. No, it seems really cool. It's interesting. It's very interesting. So basically, here's how it works, okay?
Butler gets
Oh, we did that one. Hang on. Okay.
crown.
There isn't one here. So here's how it works. Secrets.
Duke shoots his wife.
Rude. That's super rude that he would do that. We're gonna clear this whole thing. Here's how it works, okay? For anybody who's joining us, here's how Storyteller works. It's supposed to be a single stream game. I'm not a single stream game kind of streamer. I get distracted rather easily, and I like to talk to you guys. So yeah, I miss a lot of chat, and I'm sorry. So okay, here's how it works. You get a prompt. We're in like the end game now. We're like in the epilogue, so like we've introduced the devil to the mix here. Anyways, you get a prompt up top there, okay? And you need to take these settings, these locations, and put a storyboard together. And then these are the characters to achieve whatever this says. Okay? So we need to figure out what combination of these things in what order will have the Duke shoot his own wife. That's what we're doing. That's the name of the game. That's where we're going. It's gonna be something. I mean, you could post a pic of it somewhere. Because I'm looking at it and it's literally part of the wall above the door along with the door frame. Can't find anything about the rent. Wow, Tyr is into the lore. Devil Witness and tattle and get them aggravated. Is that what you're saying? Okay, so Duke shoots his wife. So first things first, we have Duke shoots his wife. Do we even bring the butler into this then? Do we... I feel like we... What if we sabotage the gun again? He goes and gets the gun. Witness... Hilarious that the devil would be watching this. Tries to shoot... Oh, he scares him. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. I didn't anticipate that. That's kind of funny. What is this? Okay, how do we get him out of there? How do we... Yeah, okay. So probably not this. Shoots his wife. So he sees this. And then... No, she sees... Now he's aggravated. But the Duke shooting his wife, why would he do that? They wouldn't. They love each other. Damn it. Okay. Carl, I need your help. You're a storyteller. A mage from another freaking dimension. Gob darn it. My gully wits are gumbled indeed. And I am struggle bussing. I need creative sorts. I'm not a creative sort. Listen, I'm not a creative guy. I never have been, never done, claimed to be. That's why you guys, we're doing, look, you guys, for anybody who's not, oh, the music pauses, it's unbelievable. I keep forgetting to say, you guys, we're multi-streaming. If you hear me talking to somebody else, look at the chat right here. We're on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube simultaneously. I'm building out the Rumble Partner Program right now. I've made a bunch of tutorials for Rumble. There's still more coming. We're working on it, you guys. We're working on it. So stay tuned for all the tutorials for users and creators of Rumble and how to do all that stuff. We have emotes and stuff over there. I'm not monetized on Twitch, so you can't sub on Twitch. There's no sub allowed. There's no emotes allowed. I didn't sign Papa Bezos' contract. I didn't do it. But I'm looking forward to seeing all the shenanigans and chicanery you guys get up to for TC here coming up soon. Again, all of you who get to go see Mr. Boom, the gentleman, the chain-mailed Manzas himself, and maybe you guys get to bump into the Carl DeLinden. That's pretty slick. Paneling, not railing. Oh! First class entrance. It was the entrance to the stairs. Yes, it's paneling above the door. Oh. Devil scares king. And he gets the gun? Oh, smart. Smart. Yup. And then he accidentally shoots. Yup. He accidentally shoots her. No. He does not accidentally shoot her. So it's not an accident. He has to knowingly shoot her. Goes after this man's. Tells him. There's a devil about. No. Witness, maybe he looks and sees these two? No. I don't think it's having the devil in there. No. Don't know it, you guys. I don't know it. Devil's in the wrong spot? Well, that was a long time ago. I messed all that up. Oi. Maybe the Duke sees his wife having an affair with the butler? Scandalous, Wild. Scandalous indeed. Devil scares from the painting? Right, scares, but for what purpose? But for why? Witness, devil, and wife? No, he just scared them. Yeah, then they chit-chat. They both saw the devil together. And now maybe we put him... Maybe we do this, but then it turns out she's in the next room, and the bullet travels and shoots her in the ankle. It didn't work. We were there. We were there, you guys. We tried. Maybe there also has to be a fake gun? I feel like they keep introducing the new mechanic with the devil, so I feel like the devil needs to be the one looking through the painting, right? He still is. Oh, in the first one. Devil scares from the painting. Right out of the gate? So, oh, he's gonna shoot the painting! Okay, that's absolutely feral. That's absolutely feral. So he's gonna go shoot, and she goes up there, and... That's hysterical. Mouse! Hiya, Mouse! Hydrate. Okay, we're on the hydrate. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. I appreciate you being here so heckin' early, friendo. You were like an hour heckin' early. Crazy. Oi, and guess what? We got... we got Apex to work very briefly at the beginning of stream, and I was like, where's Mouse? For disappointment, oh god, before the game crashes. And then the game crashed. So, we tried. We tried. We gave it an honest go. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. All right, gang. We're doing it. We're actually zooming.
Duchess gets murdered.
That's not the one I wanted to click. Okay, we checked the box. We did this,
Duke
right?
shoots his wife.
Did we check? Yeah, we did. We checked the box for that one. Okay, I just can't remember what it looks like when you do. Okay, I see it turns red. Genesis. Why is he saying like that? Genesis. Why are you like this, my dude? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I didn't know where I'd be at start time or when I'd get back. That's okay. I was just letting you know he was thinking about you. That's okay. And thank you for the hydration. I appreciate it. I get to do the blink, blink, blink. I get to see things. Pretty exciting. Okay. We're going to do it again because it's silly. Let's... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Oh. Oh, he doesn't say it this time? Okay, fine. Whatever.
Dies twice.
Adam dies twice. All right, let's see here. Gets judged, dies, revives, comes back. Temptation. It's Eve this time. Temptation. Is there amnesia? Oh, we have to put the devil in it. Right. Devil's in the details. A poison apple. Interesting. interesting. He doesn't die from the poison? Tempt the devil, check. A green apple, that's right, it's a Granny Smith apple now. Devil after the first revive? That's funny. So, like, he doesn't know, like, in the beginning. So we go tempt, he eats it, he gets judged, he revives. Is another temptation with a different apple. Because that's kind of funny, actually. He eats because it's green and not. That's absolutely absurd. Stop eating the apple, dummy. Oh, I couldn't eat the red one. That's ridiculous. All right, we're schmovin'. We're absolutely schmovin'. Oh my gosh, are we almost done?
Drama.
Drama.
They all die.
They all die. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's not poison, it's just painted. Devil, that's clever. It's clever. Intra! Hi, Intra! It's very good to see you. Very good to see you, my friend. Had the devil eye. It's Tuesday, in it. That's no small thing. They all die. Okay, so we put... Oh! That's absolutely ridiculous. He doesn't witness it, though. Okay, they all die. Maybe one of you doesn't know. He does this, and then he is very scared. How do I kill them both? If we do this... he scares them both. No, both of them. We'll do this. We'll do this. Okay, you're both scared. And then... Oh, well, okay. It comes back. That's hilarious. He's got to water it each time. Okay, that's absolutely ridiculous. All right. We're schmoving. Oh.
Novels.
Look, you guys, we got the number. The 666. Well, the last straw. Okay, so this is...
imprisons queen.
This is the final challenge, you guys. We're in the final countdown. Cue the music. Cue the music! Love the little detail that before you do all the devil stuff, you're 66% done with the game. That's funny. That is funny. I didn't catch that. Dapper One, Sir Dapper One. Well, I'm doing just well. I'm better now that you're here, Intra. Better now that you're here. What if we loan... Devil, wait, again? That's right, again. Oh, yeah, well, Helly, good for you, Glen Coco. Big story. Yeah, this will be interesting, huh?
Knight and maid. Knight imprisons queen.
This one's gonna be interesting. Lot of moving parts here. It's the final count. Hell yeah, Intra. Hell yeah. Okay. Knight imprisons queen. So he imprisons her. We work backwards. So somehow these two don't like each other. That's actually hysterical. Nope, not useful. Okay. Death. We know that he does this thing with death. What about execute? What do you do with execute? He props up the execute? So we need her to be mad at him? We need her to be mad at him. And then maybe he doesn't believe her? The devil did it. And then she wants her crown back. Oh no. Yep, okay. She's gone. Oh, wait, and fake death. Fake death. Damn it. Yep, okay. He's kidnapped the queen. He thinks she's dead. He takes the throne. She's still imprisoned, which is hysterical. He lets her down. No, he doesn't. She's mad. She tries to execute him. And it doesn't work. She needs the crown to do it. We don't need this. We can work backwards. She needs her crown first. So she... But he has to imprison her. I don't need this. I had a hard time with this one. What's the sneaky devil gonna do this time? Knight on the throne to make the queen mad. Yes, we did that. So we start with he kidnaps the queen. She's mad. He reluctant. Okay, we have to have this in here. We have to have this in here. She's mad at him. She does that, takes the crown back. Devil releases him. Devil releases him. He does not. Oh, now she... Oh, now he's mad. She can't execute. Knight imprisons queen. She needs her crown back. That's her executing him. Knight imprisons queen. He's locked up right here. Knight imprisons her. So we need to... It ends up with... he's not gonna let her down. So she doesn't do this at all. Does she marry him? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Oh, yes, but she's salty. And then she tries to execute him. Oh, but the devil sabotages it. So he imprisons her for trying. Yep. Okay. So execute. She tries to execute him. Got it. Easy. Easy freaking peasy. That was easier than a lot of them, I'm not gonna lie. Tyr, our brains work differently, my friend. Our brains work differently. You absolutely flew through some of those that I struggled with. But this one wasn't so bad. This one wasn't so bad. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we did it. I think we beat the video game.
The ceremony.
10 out of 10. Very satisfying.
Epilogue.
Oh, yes, yes.
Secret stamp collection.
There's more? Oh my gosh, there's so many! Holy crap, look how many there are! The hell's this? Oh, that's credits. 76%? Oh, it's got a little bop? Oh. Oh, we're vibing? We do kind of be vibing with this. That's crazy. Wedding to get her crown. Smart, Hale. Smart. You were on it too. You were on the trail too. As I said, overkill. Secret stamps are also likely the percentage. Yeah, boo. Place, hi, place. Hello, brava. Thank you, thank you. Grazie. Grazie. Yeah, So wait, did you get them all, Tyr? You said you platinumed. You hundoed. So you did all of those secret ones? That's interesting. Oh, my Lanta, you can do this. What? Do what? Do what? We did it! What do you mean? We beat the video game! Oh my gosh, it just loops? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, shocked wives Lenora and Isabel realize they share their husband. Oh my gosh, where even would that be? How do I go back to...
The ceremony.
How do I go back to the beginning? Lenora and Isabel realize they share a husband.
Novel.
That's like all the way back in like chapter 1. You can 100% it? Oh my gosh. Congrats. Thank you, Dork. Thank you, thank you. I don't even remember where those are, though. It's probably not these.
Heartbreak is healed.
No.
Rejected. But everyone rejects Edgar.
Which is hilarious. So they realize that they have the same husband. We could do that in here, right? We could do that in here. So you said yes. Edgar. Oh, you know what? We would need the death and revive.
Spouses reject.
Is this just I just leave this broken?
Rejects
Whoops, I
Edgar.
feel bad. I just left it broken.
Spouses reject each other.
I need either death or I need
Apparitions.
I don't know how, like if I could find out
Ceremony.
if I could find out where, like where am I supposed to do these? Are they like
Secret stamp collection.
I have to find where to do this? Like, some of them are super specific, and you don't know much about what they want, I mean. Devil death, fake death. Yeah, I would need, like, fake death stuff. They don't say. They're random? Oh my gosh. Okay, Lenora falls asleep from drinking too much wine. Like, I don't know where those are. I don't know where they are to, like, go.
Apparition.
Aging.
Heartbroken. Everyone dies. Heartbroken spouses. Edgar shocks him. Broke. A heartbreak.
Recovery.
Rejected.
Alzheimer's.
Everyone rejects Edgar.
It's because nobody likes you. Edgar. Reunion. Aging. Tragedy. Poison.
Lenora, haunted for Isabel is haunted by her husband.
Okay. Isabel drinks too much, so we could just clear this out. And just have her just drinking a freaking bunch. We could just... Isabel is just like a lush who's just like going, baby. Wow, Isabel's like... She's got a tolerance for this. She ain't scared. Maybe we have a fight first and then she drinks too much. Oh no, you like each other first? Oh no, we need you to like each other first. So, there's the wedding. Nope, that made no difference. Alright, so you fight. She drinks. You fight again. She drinks again. You fight again. No. Bad coping. I don't know. 1 can be a chapter 1. Next to be a 14. Back to 2. Super annoying. I wouldn't bother. Yeah, I'm off to bed because late for me. Oh, I leave you with my bed with. Thank you, my friend, for everything, Sir Helly. I hope that you sleep well. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I got a question for you about Windows. I forgot to ask at the beginning of tonight. Forgot to ask. Poison. She ain't gonna drink it. She drinks wine. She's not gonna drink the poison. But he is not gonna poison it either. Wow, he's not gonna poison her no matter what. He likes her. This is crazy. Still here, I got a minute. Oh, I was just gonna say, like, you'll be able to explain it tomorrow. Don't bother typing it all out. Too much work. I'm going to slip out before Helly does. Good night, Mafia. Take care, Doc. Very good sleeps to you, my friend. See you soon. We'll see you soon. I don't even remember what I was looking for now. She drinks, she falls asleep. Like, is there like a glossary? No, I can't just jump. You gotta, okay.
Secret stamp.
Young dog, old man meets young man, old dog keeps? What the actual blazes is that supposed to mean? Frogs kissing? We did that. Isabel laughs at a tombstone.
Apparitions. Whole heartbroken dog dies happy. Edgar, heartbroken spouses, everyone.
I don't remember
dies.
them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Listen, Abby, I believe that I could probably manage it as well, but I don't know. It's. I don't know that it's worth. I don't know. I don't think it's worth.
Collection.
Like, I'm trying to get better about not, like, getting attached to the, like, hundoing things, because this is pain. Dragon King, Queen Mary's Dragon. Oh, the disguise. If it told me which chapter they were in, I could go and figure it out, but... 2 statues of Ash. Like, if it would just take me there. Because I didn't memorize the game. You know? I don't know where everything is. Professor cries? I don't even remember there being a professor. Dragon gets arrested? I thought we did that. Maid murders knight. Affair with cousin? Oh, geez. You'd have to have, like, the I'm your parent, I'm their parent sort of thing, and then they'd have to, like, get hitched. Lenore and Isabel realize they share a husband. Eve yells at Adam. Make the devil angry? I thought I did that, too. Mirror praises Tiny? We definitely did that. Oh, Tiny, not the Froge. Alright, well. For editing purposes, I beat the game. We did it. 76%. That's not... It's a C. It's a solid C. We take it. We take those. We take the C where we can get them. We take average where we can get them. Because, yeah. I'm pretty sure the stamp thing would be super aggravating. I think it'd be super aggravating. So yeah, I'm thinking we keep on keeping on. I don't know. What'd you guys think? You did not just close the book. I closed the book. We did it, Faith. That's right. Ghost. How you doing, Ghost? It's good to see you. The books is done. It's true. We did it. It's very good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope the beginning of the week's been kind to you. You made it to Tuesday, innit? That's pretty cool. So yeah, okay, we finished the game. What are my thoughts? I like it. It's creative. There's a handful of things that I don't love. Just like a couple pain points. Descriptions could have been better of like what it is they're after. Same with the stamps. Like I'm not going to go through and memorize every single setup for the entire book just to be like, oh, that's probably in this section. I'm not going to... That's not worth the aggravation to me. That's not a skill thing. That's a time thing. And I'm not particularly interested in sinking just an unbelievable amount of time in for doing that. So what I really appreciated about this game is the fact that I could collaborate with you guys. There's not a lot of puzzle games where I can do that I've experienced so far. So this was a lot of fun, having your guys' help and the guessing and the different effects. I liked that. I thought that was very fun. Cute game. Is it worth the price? At full price, this game was pretty expensive. I waited a long time to get it on sale. Even then, I'm like, maybe. I don't know. I've had 300-hour games that were cheaper than this. So, your mileage may vary. I don't know. Thank you. Just made breakfast for the kiddo and me. Nice. What are we having? Waffles with whipped cream and strawberry jam. Hell yeah. Dang, I want to make some strawberry jam. I want to do that. We were just talking about doing that a bit ago. Hot Bride and I were talking about it. But we decided we have enough on our plate without getting into a new... Yawning. Great. Without getting into a new hobby. Canning. And when you say canning, Leanne goes, oh, what? Huh? Huh, Leanne? Hopefully Leanne's asleep and not listening to me go on about canning. But it's possible. It's possible. I love this game. Really enjoyed your play of it. Aw, I'm glad you liked it, Faith. I enjoyed you being here for it. I enjoyed having your help. All of you guys laughing along. Like, the beginning I was cracking up. Night one of this, I was rolling. Like, the hilarious things about the game. Little ridiculousnesses. Their faces when they figured stuff out. Everybody rejecting Edgar. All of that was chef's kiss. Because we all reject Edgar. I will not be keeping on consciously. I've been having a heckin' hard time drifting off, and I would like to be on time tomorrow. I will bow out. Thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate you very much. Looking forward to seeing you on tomorrow. You saying? Alright, gang. We did it! You know what that means? Game number 2. We got 3 games on the roster for tonight. 3. We're running out of time to do them, so maybe we bang out the other one. What do you think about that? I think about that. Onward. Oh, escape. And quit. Ah, there it goes. Just like that. Okay, so now what I need to remember to do here is stop the recording, not the stream, just the recording, so I can switch games for editing purposes. You guys, we're gonna, let's see, hang on. Let me stop the recording here. Wait. Should I do an ending for this tier? Should I say goodbye? A fake goodbye for everybody here? Is that what we do? Is that for editing purposes? We go, thank you all for coming. It was very good to have you. I appreciate you appreciating me. And we did it. We beat the video game. And I did it with your help, and that's pretty darn cool. You're pretty darn great. Good time zones, fairly well. I thank you. Follow the usual places for the usual things. He says, nah, don't do it. Yes. I said, thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Fare thee well. And then I hit stop recording. I have a good ending spot. Very well. All right, we're going to stop this recording right here. This is all secret. This isn't being recorded. Ah, you were here when? Alright, we have a new recording going. Very excited indeed. Welcome back! You guys were playing a game! It's called Cloud Climber. You guys ever heard of this? I want to pause that music. I want to fire this up. I gotta change scenes over here. Alright. Gang! Have you all ever heard of Cloud Climber? I haven't. It's a very short game. I believe it's free on Steam. Yeah, there's apparently a terrifying game called Choo Choo Charles that is absolute nightmare fuel. And, yep. It's from the same people. I don't know. I heard about that. So, okay, graphics quality, epic, sure. Mouse sensitivity, sure. It's apparently all on. I don't know. We're just gonna jump straight into it, you guys. That's what we're gonna do. Cloud Climber. New game.
Another day has arrived.
Oh!
I'd best get my water before going to work.
You gotta whistle while you work. You need water. You gotta whet your whistle so that you can whistle while you work. It's true. Whistle while you work, not whistle while you twerk. Very different thing. What sort of intro should I do for this tier? I don't know what the heck. What am I supposed to say? I don't know. Okay. Let me see here. Game was alright. It seemed alright. Yeah, I liked it, Ghost. I liked it. It was fun. I liked that one. It was very enjoy. A what now? A who? A whistle while to work. That's what it is, Ghost. Not the while to work. Not the work and not the twerk. Very different. This is a Cloud Climber. The Choo Choo Charles is a terrifying game that I just learned about yesterday, and boy howdy, that is awful. Did you change categories on Twitch? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Very much. Let's go over here. Edit category. Cloud Climber. Wow, absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody has this game on their list. That's hilarious. Okay. I'm not changing the stream title. Well, I mean, no, I can't change the stream title. That doesn't make a lick of sense to do that. It doesn't make a lick of sense to do that. I could update it. Yeah, I have to do like a different thumbnail and everything. I don't think so. Oh, holy cannoli! Oh, D, you scared me.
And I refuse.
My goodness gracious!
Dancing on the strand
D?
of Viola's big show.
Is that fabulous, D? How the devil are you? How you doing? How's the time zones treating you, D? D, lovely indeed. That's the one. It's the one. How have you been? Have you been as the time zones treating you? You managed to Tuesday in it. That's pretty darn cool. But yeah, you got a gifted sub. For the rest of you over there who want gifted subs, Trotsky's handed out a couple of those things. So there's a couple more floating around over there. Okay? I think it's like 2 more, maybe 3 more. I don't know. So if you guys don't have a gifted sub on Rumble, if you don't have a sub yet, to get behind the paywall, ad-free, all that cool kid stuff, you just got to say something in Rumble chat. You just got to... You got to do that, like D did. Or you can drop your favorite emote. We got a fun list of them, you guys. Drop your favorite one. Drop your favorite one. That's not what I wanted to do. Jeez, that was some whiplash. Look, it's so cozy. We've got little cozy, people cozy. Like, it's very good. It's very good. Let me know. How you been, D? How's you? How's you? You just did an intro. I did not. Did I? Did I? Is that snow? Who knows? We're gonna find out. What? 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 Ryu? Hello? Who goes there on Twitch and on Rumble?
My whole life, I don't apologize to take care of my family.
That dude!
I refuse to be a
That
fool.
fine fella! Oh. Why did it end? Did I break it? Why did it do that? I broke it! Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Listen, I'm bad at things. Listen, we're struggling. Why did it break? Why was it? Oh, you know what? I know why. It's because you picked up the sub and they cancel each other out and the bot on that thing's terrible. I don't know. Welcome, Ryu. Welcome, Raiders. On Twitch and on Rumble. Actual fabulous humans. Also, Timu. How you doing, Timo? Welcome. It's a pleasure indeed to welcome you all in to mine humble corner of the entire webs. It won't do, incidentally. It won't do for me to allow that to just go like that. We gotta fix it. You know what? I don't have time to fix it. We're not gonna troubleshoot it. I'm gonna sit here and welcome you in instead. How you doing? How's you guys? How's your stream? Ryu!
I work my whole life. I don't apologize to take care of my family. And I refuse to be a fool. Dancing on the string held by all those big shots.
Team. You go by team. Don't me ruin it. Guys, I'm trying to welcome you on it, and it won't do for me to butcher your names. It won't do. And I'd be grateful and a half if you'd correct me. Use phonetics if you must needs. Sound it out. Pronunciation keys if we got... Whatever it takes, you guys. It won't do. The hospitality must needs be worthy of you, or at least aim to be. And I certainly do aim for it. Ryu, it's a very good pleasure to have you. How are you, my friend? I just stream round out. Also, this means I have to go reclaim some bandwidth. Because if you're done, you guys know we put friends before frames around here. We take that very seriously. We take care of our people. But, sorry, we did a swear. But, 18 plus channel. But, it doesn't make any sense for me to be lurking me. So we go reclaim bandwidth where necessary. Reclaiming the bandwidth, that's right. That's funny, I just refreshed on Rumble. It still says you're live on Rumble. I don't know if you did that on purpose. Are you behind the paywall now? What are you doing? How are you doing that? You're a wizard, Harry. You're a Harry wizard? Wait, I'm checking right now. Are you paywalled? Oh no, you're just on your ending soon. Oh, bonus watching for Ryu. Ladies and gentlemen, I would be grateful and a half. I gotta do shout outs here. I don't know how to do them on Rumble because there aren't any on Rumble. But we're gonna do it on Twitch. Gang! I never asked anybody to blindly follow. I understand keeping follows clean, because again, I take them quite seriously. However, you'd be doing me a personal kindness if you go give this gentleman a look-see. Go do proper real vibe checks, and then you decide. If you want to do the follow thing. I'd be grateful. There you go. There's the Twitch, and there's the Rumble one. It's on both, you guys. On both. Now, Ryu, I'd be grateful. You've already done me the kindness of rating. So on both platforms, something I take quite seriously indeed. And my aim to steward them well, yes. But you'd be doing me a further kindness. If you don't need to raid and fade, if you don't got to pass out right now, I'd love to hear some self-promo. You already know what I was going to ask. You already knew it. I want when people humor me and go do proper real vibe checks, what will they find? What do you get up to on the interwebs? When people, like, what do you say you do here? And then question number 2 is when. What do you do? And when do you do it? All the news that's fit to print. What's your schedule like right now? When can people find you doing your business? Now, I already know the answer to that, which is all the freaking time. This dude never stops streaming. It's actually nuts. All right. Now to catch up on chat. Raiders, welcome. A very good pleasure to make the acquaintance of each of you with whom I've not yet had that privilege. My name is Gus, or Godfather, my Marine Corps call sign, or Hey You. I respond to that. Guy with a tie. Doesn't need to rhyme, but if you'd like it to rhyme, it can rhyme. I'm a variety streamer. which means I do a variety of things. It's right there in the name. You may have surmised as much. I presently stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. And so that's what we're on about. That's what we're doing. This is a good opportunity for me to check my lurks and make sure we're putting friends before frames. Very good, very important. Friends before frames. Okay. Good, we did it. We've arrived. Now let me catch up on chat. It won't do for me to guys to just abandon you over here. It's ridiculous. Twitch Untitled makes total sense. No thumb and all that. Yeah, it's fine, dear. It's gonna be great or something. Or something. You guys, we just finished Storyteller, which was pretty fun. Pretty fun little puzzle thing. You guys are familiar with it. Hope you're having a great night. Freaking D, you're so sweet. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys being in here. All of you lovely humans over on Rumble Land. Means an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot, you guys. For you guys who aren't familiar, we've got tutorials. I've been making tutorials, you guys, because there aren't a lot of them on Rumble, so I've been trying to churn out tutorials. You can find them. They're pretty handy. I don't know. I've only published 4 of them so far, but I'm making tutorials for viewers and for creators, for the users. I'm doing it all. I'm doing breakdowns of basically every corner of all of Rumble. I'm explaining every freaking thing. So we've got like 10 more tutorials like at various stages of completion right now, and I just been churning them, working on them. Like I'm burning the candle at both ends because I'm trying to create content worthy of you guys, and I'm trying to create resources that are helpful to you because there aren't a ton of those about Rumble. But yeah, I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. So I'd be grateful if you guys would, I don't know, use them, benefit from them, because I'm trying to serve you. You know, trying to be a value-add proposition to your lives. I'm trying. But okay, let me catch up. Thank you, Trotsky, for the gifteds, you actual gentleman, you. Actual gentleman. Nero! How you doing, Nero? Welcome. Welcome. Sent you a wee whisper. For me? Is it time sensitive? Do I need to go find it right now? You don't need faith. I'm good. Hanging out a bit before I head to bed. Lucky me then, D. Lucky me. My favorite one is the thumbs down. You can thumbs down my videos. That counts as engagement. That counts as engagement. Timo! Welcome, Timo. Welcome, gang. It's very good to have you indeed. And there's Ryu, that gentleman himself. Wow. Gus is halfway drunk on power. Watch out. It's true. I did just finish a video game. Drunk with power, indeed. Also, I just fired up a game that takes like literally 15 minutes to beat. But now I've been sitting here. So Steam is going to be like, it took him 3 hours to beat it. Which, let's be real. It's going to take me that long anyways. Let's see. As he should be drunk with power. My goodness gracious. Night-night. Bye, Abby. Get a good sleep. Thank you for bringing your friend. I appreciate you, Mai. I'm sorry you guys got to see me bumble. I don't know. He just completed story time. Now he feels like a big man. It's true, I do feel like a big man. Yeah, I didn't mention it. Thank you so much? No, thank you so much. What the devil? What the What do you mean I should give a follow? They're free, so why not? You could do that. It's true. Old man is also valid. He got gray hair all over. That's true. I do respond to, hey, old guy. I try to keep the old horseshoe. We got to keep it flat on the top. I like the skin on the top, the old horseshoes, because the Marines get pissed off about you having eccentric haircuts. So that's how I show my age as well, is by keeping it low on the top, showing the skin. Pisses off Mother Core, which is good enough reason to do it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a sales pitch from the dude. Let's hear it. Gather around, y'all. Gather around. Ahem. Just a humble virtual ninja variety streamer. A virtual ninja variety. So, a variety of ninjas, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is. All kinds, in fact. You're like, what kinds of ninjas? All. Some short, some tall. Some wear blue, some wear red. I'm not going to make it rhyme anymore. I'm not built for this. Ninja variety streamer currently running through Resi 4 spooky season, and I stream every night, y'all, every night. 6 Pum Central. 6 Pum God's time, turns out. 6 Palm Central. That's crazy. This dude, he's streaming all the time. All the time. I'm over here on the West Coast, you guys. I'm in Nevada. So yeah, it's like early for me, and then I just pull up those tabs. I can't. The amount of hours you put in. How'd you like Storyteller? It was a riot. It was a riot. It's very fun. The mechanics are fun. It's unique, and it was a really fun thing to get the community roped in on. To get the community roped in with was very fun for me. Everybody got to help and make suggestions. So yeah, it was very fun. Very fun. Okay, Timoko, do you go by T? Don't let me foist something upon you that you can't stand. Okay, I'm just genuinely curious. Just genuinely curious. How's your? I just wanna. Oh, so I messed up my chat. Sorry. That's why Rumble was behind. It's my fault. That's a me problem. Let's pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. It's a me problem. But yeah. All of you guys can tell me. Again, make it marine proof. Break it down Barney style. I'd be grateful. Grateful and a half. My night's going just swell. Just swell. Yeah, we finished Storyteller. It took far too long. But we had a riot. Good laughs. The first night was super fun. And we finished the rest of it. We finished all the difficulty stuffs. Now we're playing Cloud Climber, which is a free game. I just fired it up. We've literally accomplished nothing so far. I said whistle while you work a couple times, and that was, something. I have regrets, but there's no undo button in life. There's no undo button. Not while streaming, not while recording. So we're going to do this, and then it is my aim, with any leftover time tonight, which at this rate I'm not going to have, to fire up a next game, which is The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We're churning out a couple of these shorter games before Secrets, which will begin next week. Secrets. Next week is going to be something. For all of you who are new around here, who are not yet familiar with this little space, we're heading into an interesting season. Veterans of the community will be well acquainted with what is to come, or some of what is to come. It'll be new even for them. But all the new faces around here that I haven't known for over a year, well, it's gonna be a little bit of a different thing soon. Keep an eye. T or Timo, whichever. Okay, I got you. Okay, I like it. It's very fun. I like it. T is fun. T's cute. I think it's cute. You don't know. Wang, it's good to see you, friendo. Greetings, salutations. I hope you are well. Hope you're done being sick, my friend. Do we get to see you tomorrow? Do we get to catch up? Want to know it? Let me know on the whisper thing. What I asked you, was it time sensitive? Okay, hang on. What's going on over here? Oh, it's in the Discord, Faith. Yeah. All right. By way of introduction, you guys. Here is, first of all, okay, Discord. If you guys are not yet part of the Mafia Community Discord, I'd be grateful and a half if you guys would give it a look. The rules to get in are kind of tough. That's by design. But that's because it's built of a different kind of caliber of human. To try this hard mode business, it's quite the to-do. Now, for my part, when I say what do I get up to on the interwebs, I actually just published what we're calling the Mafia Manifesto. This is something I've been working on since March. Yes, March. Because I believe in creating and fostering and building up real relationships, the kind that you can build lives on, that you can build something that'll last on. And that's no small thing. I believe that involves the silly and the serious. There's a whole bunch of stuff we talk about around here. I do gaming, yes, but I also do more serious things on Friday nights usually. We call them Gus Talks. Okay? And so I spent a very large amount of time building out I can't type and talk at the same time. I've got to switch task. I spent a very long time working on what it is, how to articulate what all we've gotten up to here and where all we're going. So if you are interested in knowing what makes me tick and what makes this project work, the spirit, what animates this thing, I would encourage you, join the Discord. If you look in the top left, you'll find a section called the Mafia Manifesto. It's spelled out. You can use it as a sleeping aid because it's a little bit long. But it basically points out the silly, the serious, some of our language, gives you some common vocabulary, all of this stuff. So you can find out what, like I said, what breathes life into this project. What is it that I aim to accomplish by being on the interwebs? Now, this right here is my mission statement. This is sort of the thesis, little bit that's in the middle of that. This is sort of toward the beginning of the manifesto explaining what I am on about. This is what I get up to on the interwebs. This is what I aim to achieve, what I consider to be my mission statement here for what it is I do. So that's it. That's the start of it right there. Okay? Again, real relationships involving the silly and the serious. So like I said, my purpose on the internet is this. Through hard truths and loving encouragement, I would seek to restore our stomach for difficulty. I would have us learn to wisely negotiate human interaction once more. And I would take upon myself responsibility for modeling and teaching the means and methods by which we might accomplish such. As I said, I aim to be a value-add proposition to y'all's lives. This is my work. Serving you is my work. Something I take very seriously. And I work 80-something hours a week right now to accomplish this. Because you're worth that. You're worth my very best. You are worth what I walked away from, my career, and all of the rest of that. You are worth the walking away from security and guarantees to risk. Because love involves risk inherently. And it is my aim to love you well, to serve you well. So, if you're interested in knowing more about some of the, like I said, the spirit behind that, join the Discord. Beware stickers. The Mafia is a welcoming sort. If you can make it past the rules to get in, the Mafia is a welcoming sort, and they tend to show that welcome via stickers. So expect your notifications to blow up for a week or 3. As people find out that you've made your way in. But that's it. That's the stuff. Regret nothing and experience it all. We only live once. Are you YOLOing, Ghost? Are you YOLOing in chat right now? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my jeez, that's crazy. Unbelievable. I remember that there's a character named Timo. Wow. You will! Oh, I'm not sick. Good. Got a cough still. May have to live with it at this point. Boo! Boo, old, long-lasting coughs. Boo. Boo, Wang. I'm glad to see you, though. Glad to have you here. Very much. Very much. Oh, here. Oh, sorry. Redundant now, but not time sensitive. Okay. I'll find it on the Discord, I hope. I'm not great at Discord. Okay. It's just in the top left of the Discord. It's called Mafia Manifesto. It's you can't miss it. It's up there. You'll find it. I believe. Hope you get well soon. Indeed, I want you to get well soon. How is this gaming? Kill something. Well, listen, not all gaming involves killing. Look, in fact, daughter, or do you go by Blue? Look. This one involves staring at a window. Ooh. What is happening? A lot of mouth breathing, typically, Blue. A lot of mouth breathing. That's typically. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Yeah, sticker time. Is it, Boom? Holy cannoli. Danger. Danger for these stickers. Oh, my word. It's going to happen, you guys. I'm telling you, just be advised. Be advised. You've been warned. Consider yourselves warned. Consider yourselves warned. Gang, we are playing a game called Cloud Climber. That's what this is. That's what it is. We're doing it. This is a short little game. So we finished Storyteller, so this is what we're up to next. I don't suspect at this rate we're going to get to game 3 tonight. But, well, I don't know. Doing our level best. But as I as I've failed thus far to mention, I started content creation as a competitive Apex player, you guys. Now I'm just a filthy casual. I play it on Tuesday, innit? And normally I would be. In fact, this is only the second Tuesday in as many years, incidentally, that I've not played Apex. But Apex is broken for people who have 4 series cards. So now my 4070 Ti Super is a liability, not an asset. And boy howdy, is that frustrating. That is a lousy thing. And Respawn has no interest in fixing that. So yeah, the game crashes just incessantly. So I don't get to play Apex anymore. So patrons have voted on various games to tackle, and we snuck in a couple short little ones to do here in the meantime. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, y'all. 6 is an expert in doing the inhales than doing the exhales. That's right, Diesel. That's right. The mouth breathing. We're doing it, Peter. We're doing it. 100% Resi 4 remake. Oh, so much Factorio. Sounds right up your alley. They might have to go to browse channels in the Discords and enable it. You can't see it by default? Oh, that's interesting, Tier. I always forget about that little ridiculous mechanic. Doing fine. I don't see you as a mouth breather. What? I'd like a bit more action. Well, this game is, I don't know what kind of action's in this game. Yeah, usually on Tuesday, Blue, it's just me mouth breathing in the general direction of Bados and missing all of chat because there's too much action. So tonight, it's a strange night. I gotta say, this is very out of character. Gosh, is that the time? By God, is that the time? That's right. Favorite part of the week. I'm looking forward to it, brother. Looking forward to it. I'll see you on tomorrow, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all you've done. It means the world. Very strange and open mindset due to surviving a lot of dangerous situations. Could have died several times over, and without those experiences, I wouldn't be the man I am today. Hence the YOLO. I don't like what you said. Your written work is something someone might fall asleep to. Oh, I mean, I take it as a compliment. You know, if I can help people with sleep, Faith, because I take sleep very seriously, and people don't sleep enough. You all need to sleep more. I didn't agree with you on many things when you said you were reading it to us, but that doesn't mean it's true of only worth falling asleep to. It's very disrespectful to yourself. No. It's a sleep aid. And if I can help you guys sleep, I want to. You all need more sleep. You gotta take it more seriously. People don't take sleep seriously enough. Oh. Okay. He said water. There's no water. Don't sass me, video game. We're gonna go for the... Oh. Can I... Chest key is required. Okay. Are there instructions? Oh. Stan. Are we Stan? Are we the Stan Lee? Is this a parable? Is this a Stan Lee parable? Tier, do you see what I'm seeing right now? Stan? Why Stanley? That's what the narrator's gonna pop up any minute now. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Entertaining. Very stage actor vibes. You think so, Blue? Well, I'm grateful. I'm grateful as heck to have you for the kind words. Means an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot. You didn't play Apex for a good while, right? What? I played it a lot. I mean, got back to it a couple months ago? No, I took a break a couple of years ago, Tier, but I've played it pretty consistently since it came out in 2019. Yeah. Every experience, be it good or bad, because you can always learn something about it. I got you, Ghost. It's a good attitude. All right, guys, the Stan Lee parable continues here. Turns out it's a combined universe. Little did we know. We're all learning together that this is a Stan Lee parable game. It's Stan Lee Parable 3. Stan Diary. Standary. Page 1489. Do we do a voice for this? I don't know. His voice wasn't very exciting. The narrator guy who was already talking. So I don't think we do a funny voice for him. Okay. May need to get to the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. Left mouse to exit, okay? Give me that. Oh, we've got a bucket! A bucket of water. Hold E. Hell yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we got a bucket of water. Can I... That way's locked. Okay. I'm going to turn up the game volume. Can you guys hear the game volume at all? Oh, it's on the wrong setting. Interessante. That's on the wrong track. Sorry, Tier. How's the game volume for you guys? Can you hear anything? Or is it very... Oh!
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now.
Oh!
I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other 2 towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
Oh. Charming. Okay. We're gonna figure it out, you guys. That's what we're doing. We're figuring. Resi Remake is damn near perfect game beat. OG revolutionized third-person shooters, let alone horror itself. Excuse you? Unlock that door. Oh, okay. Look, it's a Firewatch tower. Tyr, we're on a Firewatch tower. That's what this thing is. We're reprising our role as Hank. We're doing it. We are Hank. We are channeling our inner Hank. I think your written work deserves serious consideration. I'm excited to read it all. I hope that it is worth your time, my friend. I hope that it is worth your time. All right, up, onward. Onward, then. Heard the door. It was amazing. Flew. You're like, we did it. We opened a door, baby. We've done it. Very satisfying. Oh, okay. Bernie, the Great and Terrible. Now that's a name. I feel like Bernie the Terrible has a fun voice, you know? Like, what if Bernie... What if it's... Gang, and hear me out here. What if it's Churchill? What if it's Churchill? What if we get Oops All Churchill again? If you know, you know. If you were there, you were there. What if it's Oops All Churchill? What if we can't... What if it can't be helped? What if we just... Oh, Kermit. Oh, buddy. Bernie the Great and Terrible. Oh. I mean, it could be. Could be. Bernie the Great and Terrible is kind of funny in a Kermit voice. That's true. Could be that. 4 to 5 hours sleep is enough. Anything more weak and lazy. Holy cannoli. Listen, there's a bunch of science that says 7.5 hours. I don't know. I don't know. Are we supposed to hear something? Yeah, it's very, there's not a lot going on, Ghost, but there is something going on. There was no Apex November through March when I got here, which explains why I thought it was a longer break. Oh. I think 6 would do great at Airport Simulator 3. Day and Night. Wait, is that the one with Tom Hanks? Is that the one with Tom Hanks and, shoot, what was her name? Catherine Zeta-Jones? Is that the one? Good movie. Solid. Airport Simulator 3. Never been a Resi fan. I've never played any of the Resi games, Ghost. Not a one. Outrageously hard on yourself, man? Goddamn. Ooh, me? Oh, am I? I don't know. I don't think so. Being critical of your own work is important. Oh. Bernie sounds like a British smoker voice? Oh, jeez. The heavy smoker hairdresser, but British? Bernie the Great and Terrible Diary. Page 69, Lamau, XD. Lamau, Raffle, XD, Tyr. Do you see what XD? For months, we've been building faster than ever, yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds raise higher and higher. Would have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. Can only hope that we're getting close. Bernie the Great and Terrible. Bernie the Great and Terrible. Yes, fear me and my tower as we climb to the heavens. They shall know the name of Bernie the Great and Terrible. Oh, gosh. Had me at Kermit. Blue. Blue's like, now we fly. Now we cooking, baby. Now I'm in. Bernie the Terrible. He would. He would. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the music ambiance. It's not music. It's very foreboding, I guess. Not foreboding. What's the word? What's the word I'm after? It's very Oh, let me in. Oh, nothing. Cool. Cool. Wait. Wasn't that door locked? I'm pretty sure that door didn't open last time. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Flop! Is that you? Flop! How the devil are you, huh? How's the time zones treat you? How 2025 treat you, Flop? We're nearly at the end of the dang thing, and I feel like I haven't seen you in an actual age. How are you, Flop? Tell me. We're playing a game called... I forgot. Cloud Lifter. Cloud Hopper? Cloud Climber. It's called Cloud Climber. I think it's free on Steam, you guys. Also, the game's supposed to take, like, literally 15 minutes, but here I am. Wait, page 420? Lamau? XD? XD? What? Some gamer somewhere wrote this game and was like, oh, we're gaming. We are absolutely zooming. We are may-maying, y'all. Do you realize that we are here may-maying? Not truly a man of our time. A man of culture. Life sucks and I wish I was an orange. What? I don't know what to do with that combination of information, Flop. I'm sorry that life sucks. I'm glad to have you here, but jeez. But my goodness gracious, an orange, huh? Well, I'm no good for anything but perhaps a couple lulls tonight. I'm doing the sort of the ridiculousness, but preferably a mandarin orange. Oh, they are pretty great. In fact, I had like 7 of them earlier today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna go ham, but I stopped myself. I was gonna eat like 30 of them, but I saved some for the hop ride. So it is in any case good to see you, my friend. Regardless of the circumstances, it is in any case good to welcome you back. I wish you were better under better auspices, but it's good to have you here. Have you ever played Cloud Climber? Do you know this game? Gavin's a man of culture? Oh, is that the maker tier? I don't remember. I would make a great orange. With that attitude, certainly. I think you're right. Joey Diary. Is it Joey Diary? Is like that his name? His name Joey Diary. Is that it? Or is this his diary? It's just Joey? No great, no terrible? All right. I've been building all day long. And Bernie, Bernie the great and terrible, has been sitting on his butt. Oh, he did a swear. Did you guys hear that? He did a cuss. He did a profanity. You watch your profanity. Unbelievable. Acting as foreman. I like foreman is like in quotes here. In other words, he doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. Oh, I've started locking my water chest just in case he really does think he's above us all. All right. I made it for a game jam. So he made it in 1 week. Oh, interesting. I have not played this. Nor I, Flop. We just fired it up. It's very short. Free on Steam, I think. Think of it when you play. The game was made from scratch in 1 week. Okay. Up we go. There's no sprint button. So, you know, I see, like, this is locked, but what do you want to bet when I go around it's open from the other side? Oh, there is no other side. I got bullied.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Blue? I'm grateful for the follow, Blue. I take them quite seriously. I aim to earn it. Aim to earn it. Blue's like, it was Kermit. We did it with Kermit. Listen. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you, Blue. Okay. What do we have? I see the tools over there. What else? Can we take these tools? Can we take the sawzall? We can take the key. Bridge door key added to inventory. We've done it. We've done it. Okay. Can we climb? We cannot climb. Bridge door key. Like the one that was down below? Okay. Oh, Smiley! Look at that. Look how toofy. Look at that toofy grin right there. Edna mode. I can't believe today was the 100th anniversary of our tower. And no others. Okay, we're not gonna do Edna mode's voice. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We can't. There's laws against it or something. Plus, I'm pretty bad at ladies' voices. Although Edna's is pretty simple. Still, someone's gonna be mad at me. Someone's gonna be like, that's some sort of... No, we're not gonna do Edna. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna rein it in. We're get it together. I can't believe... Nope. Today's... Nope. Darling. Damn it. No capes. Son of... Stop channeling Edna. Just... It was the Kermit. You owned it. Well, thank you, Blue. I appreciate you very much. It's either Jordan Peterson or Kermit. It's one of it's a toss-up, you know. It's a pick your poison sort of deal. I shall take my adjust as it is nearly my adieu. Oh, it's nearing work time, dear Gus. Have a great stream. Hope you have an absolutely great day, night, evening. I wish the same for you, my friend. Wish the same for you. Thank you for sharing about the fun breakfast you guys got up to making and all that fun jazz. The strawberry jam. I'm suffering. I'm salivating, friendo. I appreciate you sharing. Good time zones to you. It is always a pleasure. Looking forward to seeing you again soon, Ghost. Take care. You what? You F. Why did you do that? What did I do? What? What? What did I do, Tier? What? Let the haters hate. You do it like an Irish hooker. Oh, that's crazy. Why did I do what? What? What did I do, Tier? Why are you mad at me? You... What? What? Crafty, hello! Crafty, it's very good to see you. Why is Tier so mad at me? Do you know Crafty? Crafty, you know things. Rihanna's got that big brain, y'all. She remembers stuff. She has insights. I don't know. You what? You when you did her voice, Oh, you're mad at me. Because I did the voice. Yeah, no, I didn't get that. Nope, I was just lost in the sauce. Yep, I was like, damn, that's a lot of... You did a lot of swears. You gotta watch your profanity. I don't know. Oh, Crafty doesn't know. Listen, neither did Scotty. Neither does Scotty, Crafty. You're in good company, I suppose. Like, you and Scotty. Very good to see you. Very good to see you. How's the time zone treating you, Crafty? Okay, Edna. I can't believe... Damn it. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago, they decided things were getting dangerous. But why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago, or 200 years ago, or even longer? I'm still glad they started building. I just wish we had seen this coming. Ominous, very danger, very stranger.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower.
Oh.
Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Huh. I like the random splash of red. Very stark. This is a very interesting little space. Kyle. Okay, Kyle. Page 45. Let's hear it. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. We can only assume that they've stolen supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into the clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. Well... This is very interesting. Very strange little world building. Oh, broken stairs. Well, it's very linear. Okay. They really don't want me to get lost. And you know what? I appreciate that. They know me. They know I'm going to go wandering. Guess what I made for the first time for dinner? Now, see, this could go one of two ways there, Rihanna. This could go one of two ways. Either this is the first time you made this thing and then you had it for dinner, or it's the first time you've made this for dinner. You've made it before, but it was never for dinner. So I'm going to say cinnamon rolls. And you had cinnamon rolls for dinner because you are an adult, damn it, and you can do whatever the hell you want, Crafty. That's my guess. That's it. That's what I'm doing. We're final answer, Regis. Tell him. Down, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna guess, wild guess here. Food? No, it's here. Not just any old food. Cinnamon rolls. Definitely not a first time for food. Okay, gotcha. Okay. It's a breakfast food? Yes. First time I made this thing. Cinnamon rolls. Called it. First time you made it for dinner. Easy. Easy! Bertha? Oh no. She sounds big. Ask me why. Paige, holy freaking, this lady is prolific! Prolific! Dear Diary, dearest Diary, are you sick of me addressing you this way yet? 9,800. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be ironic? Probably. If it rained now, after decades of building, now would be the perfect time since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain someday. We just need to survive until then. Interesting. Interesantora.
Installed a rope cart on this level to get to the 3rd tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
Yeah. That would be nice. Kyle, again. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk with them, but those greedy little scumbags... Earmuffs. Earmuffs, chat. Unbelievable. The profanity. On Tower 1, don't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground, drying up like a raisin while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. Oh. Okay, Kyle, I see you. I see you. We're going to go up here and see what the heck's going on up top first. Hey, look, a Saw. A Saw. We are in the season. This is when everybody watches Saw. Watches all 10 of them. Oh, we're going up. We're not. Oh, no. We climb. Oh, there's nothing up here. Very well. All right. That was... It's fine. It's fine. Look at this. Ain't no way these things are structurally sound. Ain't no way. They would need lateral support. Gravity defies what's going on here. You spit in the face of gravity and you expect to live? Nay, says I. Nay, close. Biscuits and gravy. Hell yeah, biscuits and gravy. That sounds fabulous. Are you kidding me? Dude, I love biscuits and gravy, Crafty. How'd it turn out? Did you make it for the first time, or was it, like I said, you made it for the first time for dinner? Because that sounds great.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
Oh, it's dust. I could call it that. Savagely aroused? Oh, that's crazy.
I hope I find what I'm looking for at the 4th tower.
Was it Bertha that did it for you? Was it Bertha? I hear that, Blue. I hear that. Lots of folks are like, damn, I wasn't on board. But then Bertha? Some people are like the great and powerful Kermit or whatever the hell his name was. But most people are like, yeah, Bertha. Well fed, that one. Well fed. Oh, more diary. Hadang? Hot dang. Guy's name is Hot Dang. Ooh, shoo, hot dang. Hot dang, page 1. We don't write often, boy, but when we do, shee, hot dang. That's it. Wow, that's the one. That's the one. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. Okay, no, we're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day, at least. He pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear, if I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. Dude, working conditions. My goodness gracious, y'all be kind to each other. This is a perilous enough place. Don't need to add to the peril. Joey, we're back to Joey Diary. Yo, Joey, tell him what's good, Joey. Oh. Yesterday, hot dang, fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame. Especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. We'll need to break the locked ones open soon, since we've almost emptied out the other chests. Oh my gosh. How did it happen, you ask? That guy, Carl? Who? Carl, that's who. Carl, it's Carl's fault. Carl's to blame. Wait, there were stairs that went down, yeah? There are. Are they broken? They're probably broken, right? They're probably broken. How is everything made of wood if it never rains? Tell him Crafty's on it! Came out great. First time making it ever. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, good. They are limiting my options. It's quite kind of them. They know I'm prone to explore. They know I'm wont to do such a thing. Next time I'm thinking of making it with venison breakfast sausage. Oh, hell yeah. What? That sounds so freaking great. Oh my gosh. Do you have any extra? Are we somewhat nearby, Crafty? How close are you to Reno? How far of a walk is this for me? Gravity's not as strong up there in the clouds. Oh, is that how it works, Tier? Okay. Bacon and jalapeno gravy from scratch. Dude, that sounds freaking fabulous. Bacon and jalapeno. Hell yeah, Blue. It's Carl. I just can't get over it. Hot dang! Gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old. And I can tell, hot dang, loves it. That is hysterical. That is quite funny. Quite humor. Quite humor, y'all. Oh, we're here. We've made it to the chests. Nope, the chests are locked. Oh, we're here. Oh, no, we can't. Uh-oh.
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
Stack of planks is required. Well, fortunately, it looks like there's a stack of planks right here. Hold E to view. Okay, cool. Can I just hold this down? I cannot. You have to click each time. Fine. Stack of planks has been consumed.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
Okay. All right. Crisp. Hi, Crisp. Here for a short while. Me too. Twinsies. Mid-Texas. Oh, I have enough left over from tonight for a whole other meal. Hell yeah. Come on over. I'll heat you some up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to be famished after that walk. I tell you what, Crafty. It's a long hacking walk. Especially since tomorrow's fasting day. Tomorrow we do the rendezvous all day long. 14 hours of community meetings in the Mafia community Discord, you guys. So, yeah, that one's going to be tough. I'm going to be 36 hours fasted and then do the walk. That's, I don't know. Got to bring Hot Bride with you, though. I don't know how she'll be feeling for the walk. Plus, I think she works the next couple of days. It's going to be tough. We'll have to arrange it. All right. A note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we are not done yet. We have farther to go. We will climb the clouds. The son of Zilkar. Dewey. You get it? Dewey, because they're waiting for the rain. They need the water from the... his name is... It's... it's in the... This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech. about how we alone will prevail and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard, and that's really saying a lot considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in the third person and only responds to us if we call him Son of Zilkar. Tell him, Kevin! Never give up your birthright, Kevin! They're lucky to have you! Kevin, son of Zilkar! Let me in there. Oh, you are locked. Okay, well. I don't get to go in there. It's not a matter of wishes. Up we go. That wind howling through these towers. Oh my gosh, these move? Dude, this is swaying in the wind. Dude, absolutely no shot. This whole thing is swaying in the wind. Dude, it is. We are in this tower, swaying in the... No. Dude, I hope nobody's got a fear of heights. Are you kidding? That is... Okay. Tools? We're going, gang. Up. Up is the answer. Give me another hammer. Give me another saw. Said the blind man as he took up his hammer and saw. I see it. Run, push, people yelling, I'm winning! Exactly. Oh, we are, okay, we are master builders. You guys, we're Emmett. But like the cool Emmett, not like Emmett Shear. Okay. Cool. Oh!
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them, so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
No, don't do it, ho! Oh. Rain! We did it! I was thinking that that's how it was going to end. I was like, maybe right at the very end you see some raindrops. Thanks for playing. Press any key to return to menu. We've done it! Woo! So high they suffer oxygen deficiency. Yep, indeed. That's what I suspect. That's what I suspect, Blue. He was hallucinating about the rain. Turns out it wasn't there. It was just oxygen deprivation. That's right. That's what it was. Get that CO2 buildup in your lungs and all, or in your blood, and then you get the pooling and the... I don't remember, what is it you get when you get the altitude climbing from Everest and all that? I can't remember. We did it! Okay. Have you guys seen this? This is absolutely terrifying. You guys want to see the trailer for this? This is the next game he made. I just learned what this game was. I'm going to see if it plays the trailer here. Watch this. Oh. It has to... Dang. Wow. They're really done put it on another screen like that? They did me dirty. They did me dirty. Hang on, hang on. Let me grab it. Let me pull up a screen here. You're not signed in. Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on doing this, but here, let's do this. We'll pop this over here. You guys can see the absolute terror that is this second game that he made. Okay, okay. We'll do a window capture. We'll turn off of that. We'll set this to this. Boom. Okay. You guys want to see absolute nightmare fuel? It's this. This dude made this game. Okay? I just learned about this game. I'm not going to play this game. Feral. Feral. I don't know if this is the trailer that I've seen. Feral. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that at all? Or is the volume really low? Can you guys, like, was there any volume in there? Not the same trailer, no. Okay, if you say so. Could you hear that, Tier? How was the audio on your end? Doesn't make any sense. Super low. Okay. I suspect I know why. Okay. Now it'll be a volume that you can hear. I just need to remember to turn it back down afterwards. This might be deafening. If you have, like, headphones, maybe, like, hold them away from your ear for just a second. Just kind of, just to be safe, okay? Because I don't know how loud this is going to be for you, but probably pretty loud. Tier, you're going to have to tell me, okay? You have to be like Johnny on the spot. Type it, okay. Same trailer, Tier. Same trailer I saw.
Now that you have those rockets and my launcher, all you need is a target.
Dude.
Unless you want that train of yours to end up in my junkyard, you better get some upgrades.
What is this game, y'all? What the heck? It's absolutely feral. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. What is, hello, police? Feral. Feral. But we did it! Look, we beat the video game, you guys. We beat the Cloud Climber. We did it! The Cloud Climber! We've done it! Check in the box. Yeah, that's basically all we're gonna be able to do tonight for want of time. We certainly won't get into the third game. That'd be silly to even attempt that at this point. But we will get to resume. We get to resume the next game on Saturday. Right? Yeah. Next stream's Friday. We're doing a Gus Talk on Friday. And then Saturday, week's end. There's a good chance for me to check my lurks. We put friends before frames, but can't be that all of you are live still. It not possible. Nope, you ended. Hell yeah, we get to reclaim bandwidth. Hell yeah, we get to reclaim more bandwidth. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, but yeah, that's Cloud Climber. And then the other game that the same dude made, or same team. I don't remember. I don't know if it's a team or a dude or just a solo. I can't remember. Tyr told me. I can't remember though. Listen, there's a lot of things happening in my brain. There's a lot of things going on in there. It's not. You've never seen that? I haven't, Crafty. No, I'd never heard of it. Choo Choo. Crafty's like, that's Choo Choo Charles. What? Yeah, I'd never heard of it. Keep dancing, monkey. I know, it's crazy. That's like, it's an odd game. I don't suspect I'll play it. I just don't think so. We finished Storyteller tonight. That's pretty cool. I honestly expected to finish that faster. I don't know why. It took me forever to get into it. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I do know why. That one's not, that's no mystery. That's no mystery. But yeah, tomorrow's rendezvous within the Mafia community Discord. Pretty looking forward to that. My favorite day of the week, spending time with you, lovely lot. And Friday we've got a Gus Talk. Saturday we pick up the next game on this short little list, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, y'all. Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which I have it on good authority is going to be a quick and pretty cool game. So looking forward to that. And then that'll be a couple streams. And then after that, I have a secret. Can't spoil it here, because this upcoming weekend I have the bonus talk with the patrons, Capo and above, and they get to be the first ones to know. The people who support all this project, who sacrifice financially, should give it a shot at a future. I'd be remiss if I didn't express some extra gratitude to those fabulous humans. Yeah, they get access to early access to things behind the scenes and all the rest. So they also get to choose the games that I tackle in what order. So yeah, I get to tell them this weekend what's going on with some super secret stuff. But next week, keep an eye out. It's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'll tell you what, it is insane. I've watched a couple people play it. Few people play it. I won't ever. I hate being chased. Yeah, it sounds pretty stressful, Crafty. I'm not about that. I'm not about it. I don't like it. I don't like scary games. I don't really play them. So, yeah. Being chased, I don't like it. Dorian, how you doing, Dorian? It's good to see you, sir. Good to see you indeed. So, okay, question. Did you just bang out all of your premium hours? Just like, was that your plan? You were like, all right, now I'm good for the month? You just like did it all in one go? Because that's funny, my dude. That's funny. I haven't been able to play Apex. I keep wanting to paywall stuff. I'll have to do it with Minecraft, but yeah. How'd you like Prince of Persia? Did you enjoy it, Dorian? Love the tie and not flinching. Oh, well, the tie, I'm trying to dress in a manner worthy of you, Blue. Plain and simple. I picked this tie up in Germany a couple years back. I like it. Combination of the blue, and it's also got the red in it that you can't really see, so it ties it all together kind of nicely. Didn't intend for that to be a pun. Fucking cringe. But yeah, I always dress as well as I can, and that's because you guys are worth getting dressed up for. Plain and simple. You guys are worth it. So yeah, gang. It's very good to have had you for this whole thing. So, Gus, my game had a game-breaking glitch. Set me back basically 3 hours. Okay. This actually answers a question that I had, Dorian. Because when I first joined you, you were fighting some golem giant thing. And you were like, what is this dude? And you're like, yo, he turns around really fast. And you were fighting him. And then hours later, I went back and you were fighting him again. And I was like, wait, is this like a recurring enemy in the game? Or is this like a Souls game and you have to prog and he's just really struggling with this boss? So you had to do it over? And you just like got sent back that whole time? Dude, that is... I'm sorry, Dorian. That's pain. That is pain. I miss Germany. Same, Crafty. Same. A lot of fun memories there. I mean, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that it's snowing. I'm gonna check the weather because it is freaking snowing. It's snowing. It's not snowing just here, just yet. But the hill right up there, Donner here, is getting a foot of snow. Over a foot of snow. Let's see if the temperature's dropped. No. We were counting on wind chill. Like I said, we were counting on wind chill to get it down to be snow at this level tonight. It's not going to get there. It's only going to reach 36. Yeah, not even close. Rain. But it's raining. It is raining. Tomorrow is a high of 50. Oh. A high of 50. I'll take it. I'm so excited for winter. I am ready. I am ready. I miss snow too. Yep. But gang, yeah, this is you've heard the schedule for the upcoming week. Join the community Discord for all the updates, and you can find out what's going on. Trying to do life together meaningfully with this lovely lot. Wednesday for the rendezvous. We're doing that all day tomorrow. Friday's gonna be a talk. Saturday's gonna be the vanishing of Ethan Carter. Next Tuesday should be more of that, and then secrets. And I should be telling you a week from tonight a bunch of secrets about what's to come. So keep an eye on the calendar. In particular, I would say keep an eye out for the 24th, somewhere around there, the 24th of this month, for something special that might be of interest to you, Ms. Rihanna. You specifically, yes. A throwback of sorts. So, just, I'm not gonna confirm nor deny any guesses, so please don't make them, but, we've got an interesting rest of October lined up. I'm just saying. I'm just super saying. God bless the cold and wet. That's what I'm saying, Blue. That is what I'm saying. Get the hot and humid away from me. I take the cold and dry here, incidentally. I'll take the snow. The schnee. I want to go snowboarding. Let's go. What is... you'll have to see. Next week, you guys. Next week. 53F right now? Hell yeah. I mean, it's somewhat chilly. It's not bad. Oh, except you're in tomorrow. Okay, you got a chilly day. We take them. Wait, did that storm thing hit you, Tyr? Is that over? Is that past? Is that still happening? Is it over? You're alive, so I assume it's done and it wasn't that big. Okay, long story short, there is a final portal to the final boss. Portal broke. Had to go back from the start. Speed run back to it with 0 saves. Butterflies, but we got the W. Wow. Bravo. Supposedly saving too many times near the last hours of the game breaks the portal? What? That's like a known bug? Dude, Dorian, that's nuts. I would have been like, nope, no thank you. We've enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. We had fun with the game, but beep. That's what I would have done. Beep. And then I would have been out, baby. I don't need that aggravation. I don't need that aggravation. Retro! Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to call out retros when we see them, gang. He calls out the retro when we see him. We got a special command for that, dude. He's one of the folks that makes the wheels on this bus go round. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. It passed. Yeah, we good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. 24th is when you stream a Ghost Talk. Your guess is that it's a special talk. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not going to confirm nor deny. 144 AM and 64F. That's crazy. That's pretty warm.
I worked my whole life. I don't apologize to take care of my family.
Dorian!
And I refuse to be a fool. Dancing on the string held by all those big shots.
Thank you for the gifted, my friend. Hooking up our new friend Blue. Means an awful lot, sir. An awful heckin' lot. I appreciate you. You do an awful lot for this project, sir. You do an awful lot. You sharing around tutorials, sharing the good word, sharing the good vibes, telling people about things that all important word of mouth, and then financial sacrifice too. Also, dude's got QR codes. I was talking about you yesterday. Tyr. I was telling Tyr about you yesterday, Dorian. Dorian's got QR codes, you guys, for shout outs. And I'm like, man's on another level. Listen, Band's on another level. I'm grateful. It's someone's got to be. It's not me. Like my weather, like I like my ladies, cold, wet, and brutal. Ha! Brutal legends. Absolute crazy. Comment, how you doing? Oh my gosh, it's Comet. The Comet, the one you meet alongside. Comet, indeed. W Blue. How you doing, Comet? How's the time zone treating you? You've caught us as we're closing. Hello, you've caught me near our end. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending here soon. Gonna be raiding out shortly here because I've got an early bedtime tonight. I need to end on time. I can't hang out. I can't do a long stream. I gotta. You know what? I should probably disable raids. This keeps happening to me like right at the very end. So I gotta raid out and I gotta be done because tomorrow is a 14-hour day with the Mafia community and it starts freaking early. So I need to actually get my full 8 hours of sleep tonight so that I can talk for 14 hours tomorrow. Gotta do it. I gotta do it. So, the Comet indeed, yeah, doing well. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing better than I deserve. I'm surrounded by an incredible caliber of company that I don't deserve. So I'm grateful and a half each day. Today was a busy day. Tuesday, in it. Tuesdays are always busy for me. Always busy. Wednesdays are busier. So I'll get to take a breath again on Thursday. Although I have, wow, a lot of stuff I'm trying to get done. Wow, I tried to get a bunch done last night. I ended up staying up really late. I didn't get enough sleep last night because I was cramming, and I was like, all right, I'll have to sacrifice sleep, which I don't like doing. I take my sleep pretty seriously because I need to be able to function, and I think that part of my stewardship of trying to serve you guys means staying the heck alive and well enough to serve you guys. So yeah, I take my sleep pretty seriously. So last night was a bit of a rough night, but we're here. Trying to make stuff that's worthy of you. Like I said, the tutorials that we're doing, the fun stuff, the serious stuff, the helpful stuff, the community building type stuff. I've got some serious conversations with some serious topics coming up in the next handful of days with Mafia members. If there's any of you out there who want a one-on-one Gus Talk, if that's something that you think you'd value, because normally Gus Talks are to an audience, lectures like on Fridays. We have the rendezvous, which is of course is split attention between 6, 7, 8 people in a crew where we're doing life together. But if you guys think that time spent chatting with me and getting a one-on-one Gus Talk is something that you'd find valuable, we have that on the Coffee page. So you can go give it a look. I know for people who are new around here, you're like, oh, what? It won't apply. Don't worry about it. But if you've been around for a little while and you think a one-on-one talk is something you'd like, I'd go recommend giving that a look-see. Go look at the Coffee shop, the actual like purchasable shop sort of thing, and then read through the actual description before you balk at it. I would read the whole thing, and if you think that that'd be a value add, then give me a reason. Give me a reason to part with some more of my time so that I can serve you. That I can serve you well at a bespoke level. That's what it is, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Wild, wet, and wobbly. Oh my gosh, tear. But he's like, I couldn't say it on Twitch. Had to do it on Rumble. Heard you talking about the metrics and wanting the breakdown. Oh, for me, Rumble has been very generous to me. Oh, hope you find the answers to how the breakdown is. Yeah, I also want to know what the breakdown is. Incidentally, they have not responded to me, Dorian. They have not responded to me, so if you can get better luck on that, they seem to be kind of fed up with me and all of my questions. I don't know. I'm kind of being ghosted right now. I'm not gonna lie. So if you've got an inside lane, Dorian, you let them know. Hey, answer Gus's questions. I want to know. Hope the stream was fun. Stream was fun, Comet. Stream was fun. We finished 2 games tonight. We finished one that we started several streams ago, Storyteller, and that was a riot. That was a good time with the community. Fun to be had by all. And then we played a short little game called Cloud Climber, which is an interesting idea, and I'd be fascinated to see it fleshed out into something a little more fleshed out. Words. Listen, words are tough, you guys. I don't know. Taking 9 pills before 3 a.m. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Guts. Are we gonna see you tomorrow? You're gonna be unconscious. Absolutely feral. Okay, gang. I'm gonna raid out. I gotta find. Incidentally, Everybody's like done on Rumble. I don't know who to raid on Rumble. Dorian, who do you know is awake on Rumble right now? Who the heck do we raid on Rumble? I don't know anybody. Stranger danger. Who are you people? Who goes there? Hi. I do need to end. I can stick around for a minute, not for very long, so I will kind of need to raid and fade. On Twitch, I've got options. On Twitch, we got options, you guys. Lots of them. Plenty of them. Plenty of them. In fact... Ooh. No, we just rated... Well... I'm conflicted. No! No, we don't get to rate them all the time. Nope, I have it in mind. I've made up mind. I wish to do it. To be at Rumble, I don't know. Who goes there? How's about I pick a Randy here? Who are you? Are you a stranger danger? You are a stranger danger. Who'll go there? Why didn't that chat go through? That's interesting. Oh, you know why? I know why. It's embarrassing. Throw me at someone, I'll shine. I have one on Rumble right now. Met her from Spartan, okay. Ritzefelda is doing co-op in Repo. Co-op in Repo. Got it. Found it. We're going. Gang, we're meeting a new friend. We're going to meet a new friend on Rumble. I'd be grateful if you guys would come along for the raid. I'm also going to raid out on Twitch. So regardless of which platform you guys are on, we are going to have a raid to go to. Let me just copy. We do a raid message here. If you guys would copy the raid message. Copy that. Paste that. Let them know who sent you. We're going to go meet a new friendo on Rumble. And on Twitch, we're going to go see DK. That's right, Comet and others. We're going to see DK. Because I don't get to raid him all the time. I don't get to raid DK very often. Plus, it means I can raid and fade. Because I know the DK community. I knows them. So, if you guys would kindly, for those of you who are still awake, if you want to, do me a further kindness, drop the raid message, and then stick around if you want to stick around. Don't if you don't. You will have already done me and the community a kindness by going along for the raid and showing some love. And then, yeah, join the Mafia Community Discord. Follow on Rumble, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't. We're pushing out content constantly right now on, again, Rumble and YouTube. Twitch is just for these 3 nights a week. The real magic happens in the community Discord. Links again in the usual places for the usual things. So yeah, I would be grateful and a half if you guys would go along. It would be grateful. Raid. And we get that thing going. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're gonna copy my own raid message because this is a thing that I forget to do from time to time. From time to time, I do be forgetting. And that's crazy. Okay. Boobs and gaming. Oh, where, Blue? Freaking what? Unbelievable. Over on your side of things? That's wild. Absolutely wild. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you guys for being here, for the kindnesses you gone and showed me, for all the folks who was raiding tonight. Very cool. Very cool and a pleasure to make the acquaintance of each of you. All right. What does it look like? Come together, gather around, do this humaning thing, this hard mode business. What does it look like to do this thing for realsies? Come and see. Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it's a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever ye be, and I will see you on the other side.